Welcome to the Slayer's Take. That's my intro and I'm sticking with it. So, today is another contract, another day of adventure and excitement. And we're on a good old-fashioned traditional monster hunt today. No more of this dealing with weird backstory stuff or family issues or, none of that. None of this weird lucky coin malarkey where you've got to roll a 1 to hit the thing. No. We are hunting a monster today. So you guys all make your way into Merton's office. He sits in his normal space behind the desk, twirling a dagger and looking at his paperwork. In comes Finbar, the handsome roguish gnome with the mustache. I say gnome, I mean halfling. Followed by Zikar, the towering Adonis of a kitty cat man with a big fluffy mane. And after that comes Sparrow, the definitely
I am a barbaric looking woman.
Oh, you are a barbaric looking woman.
Yeah.
Sparrow, the barbaric looking woman. Definitely not secretly a skeleton. Rogar, the edgelordy crackho who makes his way inside. And a very quiet for once cadence. Pink hair, magical kind of aura around her. You'll make your way inside. Someone's like, yes, good, quick, come in. We have a job for you today. Have any of you faced a troll before?
Yes, many times.
Ettin's trolls?
No, they are a different kind of giant, a little different.
Oh, okay.
I've had to deal with Joe quite a bit.
He is something of a troll, that is true. That is something of what I have for you today. A dire troll, which is a much larger kind of troll. It's what happens, trolls mutate a lot, and if a troll eats other trolls, things get kind of weird. Bit bigger, bit nastier, but its blood is very, very valuable. It can be used to make strong healing potions. As such, we have a contract to harvest as much of the blood as we can, bring it back here, and trade it for a good coin, and maybe even a healing potion or two. So, the job is pretty simple. We need you to go kill this dire troll, and bring back as much of his blood as you can. It is complicated a little. The dire troll showed up recently and has attacked a couple of villages. People have been hurt, killed, property damaged. And it appears as if the troll has been coming in, causing a lot of mayhem. And Osissa has turned her sight towards the problem, and has informed us that if we do not manage to take out this troll tonight, then in the morning it will attack another town. So there is something of a time restraint in that fact. If you need to take a bit of time to rest, there will be a loss of life in the morning, which we like to avoid here. But anyway, we know where to start with the whole kerfuffle. There is a town called, it is the village of Haven. It is 2 days outside of Vasselheim. Sorry, I said tomorrow. Basically, once you get there, you'll have that night, we reckon. But,
is anyone else confused?
I misspoke. Don't immediately jump on me. Don't be like your dad.
I'm not jumping on you. I'm allowed to be confused.
I'm explaining. It's pretty simple.
I'm always confused why the towns are ironically named, like Haven, and you got a troll problem. I don't understand this town.
Is it Heavenly Haven?
Villages if it was named "Come Here and Die."
Yeah,
that would probably be more accurate if you live outside of the massive walls of Vasselheim.
Actually, I hear that the village of horrific bloody death is really lovely. It's got really ornate.
We've not had a single contract from horrific bloody death. Actually, it's
so peaceful there.
As far as I've seen, there's been no real issues there. Same with brutal sodomy. It's actually had it's been quite peaceful. Yeah.
I hear that their parks have won so many awards for how stunningly beautiful they are and free of monsters.
It's true. I mean, the mere fact they can have parks in this world is impressive, because normally any empty space you leave will be infested by monsters.
Yeah.
Except for that space.
I had an old girlfriend of mine ran a tavern, and when she gave up the tavern trade, rather than leave it abandoned. She had to burn it down, because if you leave a tavern abandoned even for a month, then bandits will definitely move in, or kobolds. It's a real pain.
Yeah.
Should we have leave that thing open? Sounds good for our business.
Sakara's surprised there are not many bandits around the Slayer's Take, then, with all these empty buildings around.
Yeah.
Oh, that's how we. That's how
It's good
everyone
for-
starts. That's how all of our initiates seem to be a little more skilled than the average beginning adventurer. We just have
How
them
do you
murder all the bandits in those buildings.
How do you think I found my building? It was abandoned. I just paid gold to have somebody install a door.
It helps.
Crazy.
Anyway, getting on. You have 2 days to get to Haven, and once there, investigate, find out where the troll is as quickly as possible before it has a chance to hurt anyone else.
So are you talking like 2 days walking, or
It would be no, that is by the horse. We're going to we have horses for rent, as time is something of an issue.
I was gonna say I was hoping it was walking so I could rent a horse.
No, we have
Okay.
horses outside for you.
I I don't want to be that guy, but what was the money for this contract again?
That is a good question. Let me just check my notes. If I check here and divide by the the money for this contract is 350 gold each and a healing potion.
For as much of
Basic
the
healing
blood.
potion, or-
Well, yes, obviously you need to bring a good amount of the blood.
Would there be an alternative to healing potions? Not that I don't appreciate a good healing potion. It's great for my skin
if
and
you,
my vital organs.
If you don't want a healing potion, then looks at the thing. I mean, they didn't really specify a cash difference. It was just kind of a bonus they tacked on.
I'll
You could give
pay
it to
you
one of your
50 gold
teammates.
out of my share for your healing potion.
Oh no, mates rates. 20 gold should be fine. Okay, there you go. Negotiations done. Everything's
Excellent, very good.
all good.
All right. Well, the horses are outside. Haven is southeast, not the normal direction we go in for these things. And I wish you luck.
Do we have a standard direction? I'm pretty sure that
Everything tends to be north. People seem to say north a lot.
If we had like a map of Vasselheim that we could even sort of vaguely look at and go, oh, I suppose here's where the city is. It'd be so dotted with random cities.
You are correct. Maybe for a map of Vasselheim, you'd have to contact the what's his name? Choreographer? No, cinematographer, cartographer. Thank you, Matt Mercer. He might have one somewhere.
Okay.
You could send a bird to tweet at him.
It's a very weird looking city.
You know what? I
I'm
feel
not
like if you go
sure.
to the library, they might already have one. It might just be like in storage on like an internet or something.
Yeah, possibly. I know. Speaking out of character, there used to be a Vasselheim map that used to be on the maps list where they would add random cities. This was way back when I started DMing, but nobody ever fucking used it. It was so out of date and so unused. It just got deleted in the end because it was nothing. It wasn't a proper Vasselheim map anyway.
I've never actually been able to find a proper Vasselheim map. I don't think Matt ever got around to making one because they only visit it, really. I guess.
Yeah.
Then we need to get our members onto that.
Yeah.
Draw Vasselheim.
Vasselheim would be the official map, and then we'd have to have the surrounding kingdom of Vasselheim, which would be, Norfolk, Haven,
It'd be terrible. It'd
all
be
just
awful.
scattered villages, mostly to the north, because that's right.
There's like 10 villages within a 100-mile radius.
Yeah.
Vasselheim should just be barren wasteland around it and forests and just death.
Yeah.
We're
It's
like,
the only bastion.
But that's
of
so
civilization.
so hard to write stories around.
it is.
It's you're either in a completely militarized city where no crime can happen, or you're in the wilds. There's no in between. I need in between.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
I did start to make story around that, like a big grant was given to have a new wave of villages made and stuff when we found that golden dragon lair.
Oh yeah.
Well,
all
I
these
imagine it's
people.
like the Americas. Like everyone that visits, they're like, "Oh, I'm going to set up my own village," and then it gets attacked by random peoples and just.
I mean,
then
around here you get attacked by.
Why is no one setting up villages? I'm gonna go set up a village.
And people keep
Build on
saying
the old
there
one.
are hydras out there. It's like, no, you and your hydras.
It's an old wives' tale.
No, look, there's one right there. They're like cows
Oh, that's
to
just
us.
a cat. I'm gonna go pet it. I'll be right back. No.
Anyway, yes,
That's
you
all
guys
right.
head
That's a drive.
outside and get on your horses and begin to travel. So it takes 2 days. Despite the horrible... You pass through about 3 or 4 villages on the way. So you get to stay in inns and the like.
After like a full day of travel, Dinbar's just gonna nudge the car. It's like, so who's the new girl? You all seem to be quite familiar with her.
What, the pink one?
No, it's the other one.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm sorry, this is probably embarrassing, but who are you?
My name is Hazelga. I am a take member. I've been on a few contracts. I shoot things with a bow.
Oh,
It's like
I'm
Hannah
a real-
seen you before in his life.
I'm a real girl.
Good to meet
Sparrow,
you.
is that you again? I pick up the head.
Shh, no.
Shake the head.
Stop rattling my
There.
skull. Get back.
Sparrow, why do
can
you
you
keep...
imagine how that looks in like?
If that isn't Sparrow, you are being very inappropriate.
You rip a woman's head off.
Boundaries.
I'm just imagining when you like grab a 3D model and just like stretch the head away. There's like this horrible, just like mesh texture between it just gets stretched.
You guys are so mean. Just let me have my privacy.
I'm sorry.
I don't know, you
it
never...
was you.
Alright. Well, fine.
That's a brilliant disguise.
Yeah, it's
Thank
always
you.
good.
I got a new. I changed my mask so that when I put it on, I can make it so I look like other people, and it's random as well. Look, I can, well, or I can choose, but random.
That is amazing.
Now I'm a sexy elf girl.
Well,
So
that's
far approved.
actually
Alright.
really cool.
I like that one. Stay that one.
I'm just getting
Sexy elf
flashbacks to
girl
that.
who's like 3 foot tall.
I'm getting flashbacks to that scene in it's X-Men 2, where Mystique comes on to Wolverine. Just like, look at all the sexy girls I can turn into, and you're just like,
Hmm.
that's pretty legit.
I'm now considering my options.
I'm suddenly okay with the blue thing.
You know what? I can also turn into terrifying creatures.
oh,
Has
Get it away.
What's wrong?
She's not in roll 20. Quick, get it out of there.
Oh my god, you guys. That's like so rude and like this is not cool.
I'll turn into something sexy. I'm sorry. There we go.
it's easy.
Yeah,
There,
Yeah.
there it
You
is.
turn into my mom.
You need to see a therapist. No, I turned into a sexy war boy, but
War boys.
as you requested.
Oh boy.
War boys! We are war boys!
Witness
War
me.
boys! Now I'm Silver's mum.
Oh no, that's going to
Damn.
cause for someone.
I never saw Silver's Mum before. Damn.
Oh,
You can
Alright.
shift Z on that bad boy if you want to give your viewers a bit of fun there, Matthew.
Everyone.
Oh my god, I still see you as like totally Crystal.
Anyway, so you spend the night resting, having a little fun, like at Sparrow's new mask and what it can transform into.
Everybody else in the bar is terrified.
A little bit. Before the next day, once again, you head off, and about midday, you see the town of Haven up ahead of you. It's a quaint little village. About more of a hamlet than a full-size town. There clearly were some like defensive walls put up, although not like gates. They weren't like big, impressive walls. They were just enough to like give some boundaries to it and make it a little more defensible. But you can see a lot of them have been pulled down and badly damaged. Like they've been smashed up. And also some of the houses around the outskirt of town have been.
Oké, dan ga ik met deze wel op mijn bureau zitten.
I can hear you,
can hear
Vampy. And you can also see that some of the houses have had their walls like caved in or their roofs ripped off. It kind of looks like there was recently a disaster here, and there's been a lot of damage.
Isn't there always though?
Pretty much, that's kind of your lives.
I was wondering if a troll has already been here.
Well, this was the town you were told the trolls already attacked, and it was kind of where to start from.
Ah, right.
I would say it'd be nice to visit somewhere a bit pleasant for once, but those seem to be the most dangerous, so let's stick with this.
Where is fun and pleasant? We do not get to kill anything there.
True. Alright.
Also, Sakai was thinking, if we need to harvest blood from this troll, perhaps we could just disable and not kill it.
Oh yeah,
Right.
by the way, about that, I would have brought some like empty vials and stuff so that we can actually bring the blood to them.
I assume like you've all got like Merton would have given out a bunch of empty vials, maybe
Yeah,
like
okay.
water skins, just so you have enough to collect.
So,
Maybe a bag of colding to keep it cold.
Yeah, you would have some a bag of colding, or maybe like a jug of colding. Who knows? But you've definitely got it
Thermos
covered. Thermos flask of colding, also just known as a thermos flask.
Stop tearing our dreams apart, Matthew.
But yeah, you can see just off in the distance a little bit this somewhat ruined town.
you always go to the nicest places. Alright, probably best if we go in there and see if they have any idea of where we have to head to.
Sakai agrees.
All right, so you head up this kind of wagon track along towards the town, and as you get closer, you begin to hear raised voices, and you move a little further into the town, and spot a group of orcs and ogres.
Huh.
Yeah,
Should we talk to them?
Initiate racial bias!
You come up around this corner and you can see there is you kind of just notice them as you kind of come here. You can see them around the edge of this building up. Oh no, that's the wrong thing. There we go. You can see them around the edge of this building up here.
Why do some of the tokens just say ogre bolt launcher?
Because they didn't have any good art for them, and I couldn't find a good picture of an ogre with a crossbow, unfortunately. So you can see over here, there's a group of ogres and a few orcs. And further along, you can see another group of orcs kind of moving into the town. And you can hear the shouts of villagers from over this direction. And it seems like the orcs are corralling the villagers into the center of the town.
Okay, well,
You definitely-
I speak orc. I can go talk to them.
I speak
I do
Goblin.
too. I speak orc.
You definitely recognize
hey,
the
Luxon.
signs of an orcish raid. And you can see they've got weapons drawn. They're already roaring and preparing to fight. And they notice you as well.
Stealth.
They
Damn it.
turn around. They kind of see you coming. And they roar in your direction. Roar!
Hello.
All right, we all gotta have a
how
team
did
meeting
they-
after this. I put points in stealth for a reason. You guys are really killing my vibe.
I mean, you didn't expect anything here. You were just coming into a town, which is kind of...
We appear to have Loxon.
Yeah,
Oh,
Timber's
whoops.
grown a bit.
It's almost like I've had to rebalance this mission at least 4 times so far. Right, where are you, Loxon? Not Loxon.
That's what I'm saying, man. We need to
I
get
can
some
do
new
it.
players, get some consistency here, man.
Oh, you've got him in. Cool. Right, so I'm going to need everyone to roll initiative, because these orcs are not very interested in talking. These are the wild raiding kind of orcs.
I see Sparrow's gotten a bit shorter as well.
I've got shorter.
All right, so it's a 20.
Alright, there we go.
All right,
Back
let's
to
see if
the
there's anything
old
on the
ways.
turn order.
I'm disappointed
Just
in all
us.
of you.
Nope, I'm also disappointed.
What?
What? Sounds like
What?
you just got attacked or something? I don't know. Please, no!
This is a robbery!
That was the last we ever heard.
That's the last we ever heard of Fampi.
Who's
There was
swatting
much
Fampy?
rejoicing. There was much rejoicing.
Wow.
Wow.
So it's my own Wilson impression for some reason.
Right, so yeah, they see you, and yeah, they roar in your direction. You can see these 2 ogres at the back are carrying ballista-sized crossbows, and begin to, like, they were pointing them in the town and, like, firing them at buildings, but now they're arming them and getting ready to fire at you guys. Zakar, you are the first to act.
Sakai could possibly do something stupid.
Do it.
We don't doubt it.
To be fair, anyone can do something stupid if they want to.
I can't quite get to them.
I like
So-
a challenge.
Zakai's going to run around here and hide.
Alright, remember, those are buildings, so even though they're not got dynamic lighting on, you have to move around them. You can't just go through them.
Yeah, but 8 foot movement.
Oh.
I've got more
Yeah, if you've got plenty, I'm just saying for in general.
But the
Yeah.
vaccine.
Yeah. And I didn't do one for stealth. That was silly. It's like, he's ninja.
Right, so Zakar, you run there and you hide. Is that your turn?
Yep.
Okay, next up is Cadence.
So I'm just running this way. I'm like, I don't want to hurt you, but you guys are attacking us. Do these guys in the middle also seem hostile, or are they like villagers that are being?
Just these tokens here.
Yeah.
With like the little guy, these guys here. They look like villagers.
No, these.
Oh, they are more orcs. They are definitely
nice.
hostile.
Okay, I'm gonna cast a spell.
All right, no one counterspells you. They're not
Nice.
not capable of such things. All
The
right,
ogre turns around.
Damage.
got
Was
some
that
good
a 20-foot radius or a 30? I always forget.
20.
20.
I think you'll get all of them. Yeah, easily get all of them.
Perfect.
Ooh.
No trouble. All right,
That was a
so
pretty good roll.
the ogre bolt throwers fail. They both take 35 damage, which is a lot to them. They both look very badly injured by that wave of fire. The normal ogres fail. Pass. So one takes 35. What's half of 35?
17.
17. Thank you.
Thank you.
The two regular orcs can't survive that, so they are both
I'm
burnt
sorry.
away.
I'm really sorry. You guys seem very hostile.
Yeah, you notice one of them is currently having sex with a severed skull, so you think they're probably not worth feeling bad for.
In all fairness, she's hung around with the Slayers take long enough that it doesn't really affect her.
Doesn't shock her at this stage. The orc war chief is going to pass, so he takes 17, roaring angrily.
I pass.
And the orc Eye of Garamosh passes as well, taking 17. So yeah, big blast of fire. The ogres roar in pain. The two little orcs are like just burnt away. Yeah.
So now they're probably really mad. So I used 20 feet of my movement, and I'm gonna go prone on the floor here. Because just in case they throw something at me, because I don't think they have enough movement to run here. But just in case, I'm gonna go prone.
Okay. Rogar, it's your go.
Alright,
Watch
so I'm
this
about to
music
move
up.
50 feet. The reason I can move 50 feet is because I usually have 30. When I leveled up, I took the mobile feat. That gave me an extra 10, and on the first turn, I get the extra 10.
Awesome.
Because of Dread Ambusher. So that's why I'm there. And I'm shooting at the... Well, I'm going to cast Hunter's Mark at the closest bolt launcher.
Okay, so that would be this one here.
Yep. And I actually think I have it like this. Pow!
Oh,
shit.
wow. Good shot.
Whoa. That's gonna
you
be a
miss.
laugh. Well,
17. No, this isn't your contract. 17 definitely hits, dealing a lot of damage. In fact, you're
17 definitely hits? No, 31. A
31,
crit
yeah.
definitely hits.
but it was
17.
17 damage, yeah. You
And
got,
it'll get 2 Hunter's Marks.
alright, the Hunter's Mark
Another.
finishes it. So you run around, draw your bow, crack of a shot, and hit the thing right between the eyes, and the ogre, like, stumbles and smashes into the side of this building and dies.
Alright, we will shoot the other ogre.
Cool.
Ball
Turn
launcher.
to ogre number 2.
Hello? Did it send or is it taking forever?
There it is. That hits for 15.
Alright.
Another really good
and that gets nothing else.
Nope.
Yeah. Okay. And the last one for that is a 14.
14 hits, and you finish off the second ogre. So you come around, you put 2 into the other ogre's face, and it is very dead. Never even getting to fire their cool ballistas.
I was gonna say it, just
I
making
think
that very
that's
sad.
it. Turns? Yeah, that's it.
That's okay. Just wanted to show you what
3
they were.
shots, that's it for them.
Alright, so you just come around and you just finish off these 2 burning bolt throwers before they have a chance to load their weapons.
Yeah.
Then it is Sparrow's go.
Am I technically obscured enough from this person here to roll to hide?
Sorry, obscured enough from which person where?
That one that I pinged. I'm
War
zoomed out
Chief.
so far I can't see. War Chief Grim.
Not really. You'd have to fight. You'd have to actually find something a little more to hide behind, I think.
Okay. Does
Unless
that mean I'm
you're
able
quite
to shoot
small
at
and a
them?
goblin. Yeah, you can take a shot at them.
Okay, so I will shoot.
I'll give it a little bit of cover, but I think you've got marksman, don't you?
I've got shot.
Sharpshooter.
Yeah, I've got the thing that ignores cover.
Yeah.
Sharpshooter.
Whatever it's called. Sharpshooter. It's not called sharpshooter, is it?
Yes.
It is.
Yeah.
I haven't played in a month, I know. Come on.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Come on. You're supposed to be the DM here.
I'm handling a lot of characters. Okay,
Here's
so
the thing for that. Whenever someone says that, DMs don't know player rules.
Come on, man.
I will fire. I'll try sharpshooter shot. So I'll fire once. 18.
18. Yep, that hits Grim, the war chief.
And it will also do Fury of the Small against him for an
Ow.
extra 9 damage.
28 damage.
And
You were
I
very
will
angry.
try to. I'll use one of my points to. I'm gonna try and scare him.
Okay. That was a pretty scary shot.
Ugh, it's only 1 extra damage. That's a total of.
And he is
29.
not scared.
I'm not surprised, but I do get another shot. I'm going to move up a bit closer. I'm going to move 15. Actually, I'm going to move to 15 feet to there, and I'll take a second shot at him. Do I want to do sharpshooter again? What did I get last time? 13. Yeah, fuck it. I'm feeling lucky. Why not? So I'll sharpshooter him again. 24 for 22.
Feeling lucky with good reason. Yeah, you
Very
make
good,
that
very
second
good.
shot, and you can see your 2 arrows dig deep into the war chief's chest. He looks badly wounded.
And then I will move. What is this thing? Is it a house? A barn?
It's an outhouse.
Cool. In that case, I will do what that guy does in Jurassic Park, and I'll run behind the outhouse. He left us. He left us. And I'll use my bonus action to hide.
Okay.
Well, the gal's gotta go.
Right. So that was Sparrow's go. So now it is the orcs. So
Bink. Oh, I'm stealth so good.
God, the particle.
appearing from some of the buildings, looks like they were busy like looting and raiding, are some orcs here.
Shh.
Come on, Zakar.
They come out, seize the car, and use their movement to get up to him, but they can't make an action this turn.
They've got aggressive.
They have aggressive, yeah, but I'm using their aggressive to get up to you.
Okay, right.
In game terms, this is just like they arrive on this turn. Same for these two here. So they both appear out and go roar, and they're gonna move over to. Can they get to Rogar? That'd be nice.
I think they can.
Yeah, let's see, 30 feet.
At least one can. Yeah.
That one can. Yeah, they both can. So they run up to Rogar, but cannot take any attacks this turn. Let's see. So the other orcs, the ones who are all up here, they can run 90 feet because of their aggressive. So they'll do that. So I'll just move them all, then I'll move him back. So they go roar and all run up to there, except for the orc. Actually, he would move with them anyway, so because he's next in the turn order. Does he have anything else he can do though? Nothing. Oh no, he can actually. It wouldn't be worth it. So they all just run up, like charging forwards, roar, feet pounding. Also, some orcs appear from the nearby woods. Roar. And move a little closer. They have to go around that. So yeah, some more orcs appear from the kind of woods, so they were kind of keeping an eye out in case anyone showed up.
Yeah, they were doing a great job.
Well, they did a shit job.
They did a great fucking job.
Right.
Two ogres are dead because of them.
Just after the entire tribe's been wiped out, this guy comes out of the woods and goes, "Guys, there's people coming!"
Then
They snuck down through the main path.
Go.
On the early warning system.
How far away is Grim? Grim is. Oh, okay. Grim is going to use his entire action and bonus action and movement to run right up to Candace. Rawr!
Wow.
Cadence, sorry. Right. Actually, can he?
There we go.
No, he can't quite. So he's gonna, just runs up to Cadence and gets up in your face. Although he looks really
Okay.
badly hurt already. And then it is Finbar's go.
Alright. Finbar was, well, This orc is aggressive. Those orcs are far away.
If you get this one, I'll shoot another firebolt. The other ones I shout, and then I go prone again.
Yeah, yeah, he's probably gonna try and tackle the one that's closest. He debates turning invisible for a second, but decides, nah, fuck it. Let's just go. Let's just do this.
Let's just do this.
And come on, do it.
Just sweeps out his blade, and he flings his blade at the Warchief.
Alright, so you throw your blades at Warchief Grim,
Waching!
hitting him. Oh, where does the lightning damage come from?
It's Ildrun.
Ildrun. I
Yeah.
don't even know what that means. The 12 misses, though.
Ildrun.
Oh, Ildrun.
Would you?
That one hits as well. So that's another 6 plus 7, 13 damage. He had 13 hit points left. So you flick some knives and drop this Warchief as it runs at Cadence.
Whew. Well, that was good, but
Massacre.
wait, am I Warchief now?
Yes, that's how it
Yeah,
works.
you can bring that up with the other
War
orcs.
chief.
But you didn't kill the war chief, so you're not the war chief, Catman.
Maybe Zakar should kill Finbar then.
Maybe Zakar should kill Finbar.
Finbar, filled with bloodlust, is going to start charging towards the orcs
Okay.
in like a kind of sidelong manner. Just like screaming, Warchief! At the top of his lungs.
Beastie Boys!
Yeah.
Oh no, the Beastie Boys! This orc spell one here with one eye runs up and is going to cast a spell.
Wait, where is he? Wait, I missed it.
He's
He
here.
is here
This
now.
If you hover over him in the turn order, it will surround him with a little yellow box.
Yeah, I'll counterspell him.
Alright, you counterspell him. You stop his spell. He's like, "Rrr."
Roll.
Rickroll.
Another one of these like weird orcs like runs out of the woods. Get to here. Yeah, you successfully counter his spell. He looks very annoyed, but can't do anything else about that. The ogres, being big scary ogres, not particularly bright. God, these guys are. Got to play them as they are. They are dumb. They're all going to clump up. I mean, this guy can't really clump up, so we'll run around the corner.
There's safety in numbers.
Yeah.
Can't hit all of us.
Yeah.
Oh, it's almost time for my turn. Let me just start preparing some things, you know. Just...
Zikar.
Maybe he could counterspell me though.
As they're moving though, I could just imagine candidates going, "Can you move left a little bit?" That would be a lot more
And then they do. One of them jumps left a few feet.
It's better. Go Zakar.
Just thinking. Zakar shall... No, he'll move around here.
Alright, one of them gets an attack of opportunity.
Yep.
Urgh. Misses horribly.
He'll rage.
Okay.
And
Counter rage.
Swamp.
Okay, do your grapply thing.
That's
Alright,
quite bad.
they can maybe beat that. Oh, they don't
Yeah.
have athletics trained though, so no. You grab that one. He's got big muscly arms, but he does not know how to wrestle.
He doesn't know how to love.
Or that.
Teach him
Never
Zakar.
felt just
Teach him with your wit.
fuzzy.
I did not think this through. I'll use feline agility to drag him.
Okay.
Come on, little orc man.
Yeah, I mean, I see what you're... Dude, wait, no, that is very meta to be like, I know where...
This is very meta.
That is
Well,
incredibly
I know
meta decision.
There's something thrown down there.
Yeah, but you have the thing up, and you're like, oh, I'll just put him just in
Where-
the... That's
where did the last
not a
one
decision
hit?
you would be able to make. Also, I don't
Right.
think Zakar is...
Wait,
you're not a wizard,
wait.
you're not 100% sure of how fireballs, like, their radius and stuff. I think that is a bit of a...
Could he
That
like
is
follow me
not
and run
why I
away?
was going to drop him there.
Okay.
Matt, where did the last one hit? 'Cause if the last one hit in this exact same spot, then you could say there were scorch marks here, but I think it hit.
No, the
It
last one
hit
hit
further
over
away,
here.
yeah.
Yeah.
I know Cadence likes throwing fireballs around because I've been in games with her before.
Yeah,
As
but
God knows this.
you wouldn't know the exact diameters of a fireball because you're not.
No.
Maybe
Okay.
you'd maybe put them close to someone else and run away.
What he was just trying to do is drag the orc closer. Then he's going to let him go and walk up to the other orc. That's all he's doing.
Okay, it seems like a bit of
He
a.
needs to drop him there because if he drags him any closer, he won't be able to sneak attack the other orc. If it comes around to it.
Then why did he drag him away?
Why did he drag him there in the first place? Is kind of. It's fine. I'm just saying. It seems like a
if
very.
you don't want me to do that, you can retcon the dragging.
It just seems like a kind of a gamey decision.
It's
that's all I'm
incredibly
saying.
meta.
Yeah, I mean, I already placed the area for like fun, not for like make sure
okay.
your enemy is inside this.
Okay,
Yeah.
we could retcon the dragging
Yeah.
then.
Yeah, I get what you're doing. It's kind of funny, but it's also like not something I want to encourage for like later on.
Okay. In which case, I'll just run up to the other orc and start hitting him.
Okay. Yeah. Sure.
And that one was there, I think.
Yes.
Yeah. And he'll get an attack of opportunity on me.
20 for 7.
Sick.
Yeah, that hits.
Sick.
Don't forget to halve it because raging.
Yeah, I know. I'll move up to him and I shall start whipping this guy.
All right. You begin the whipping.
Whip it real good.
Actually, I'll grab this guy instead.
All right.
And get it. Then whip him.
Brr.
Do I need to roll a different athletics check?
I'll just roll for him, and your one can stay if you want.
Okay.
So his one. No, wait, the war chief is
You can
dead.
do Dex or Reflex.
I mean, he's an orc. He's a lot stronger. 19.
Yeah, but he rolls like shit.
Okay.
So you
He's
do not
grabbed,
manage to grab him. He.
But I'll whip him.
I thought athletics was during advantage while raging. Wouldn't it be a 27 for the athletics, not 15?
That's a
Oh,
good point.
that's
You
That's
do
a good point.
Yeah. So you do grapple him. You grab him by the
Okay,
throat
yeah.
and like hold him there, and then he gets hit
Thank
by
you for
fire.
reminding me. And sneak attacked.
Oh, and sneak attack for another 4.
Yeah.
I see.
Okay.
You make fun of me for not remembering the name of one ability, but it's fine. Not remember that he gets advantage on strength. That's fine. It's cool. It's fine.
Well, I
I'll
literally
see
said
how
it. I
this
said it
rolls.
earlier, but I was muted. And I
Right.
was making fun of you guys.
Is that your turn?
Yep.
All right.
Yeah.
Cadence.
I've played Sakar for a while.
As Finbar sees everyone grouped together, he's like, "Remember, we're fighting a troll later."
Do the orcs all look confused and are like, "Are we fighting a troll? Is this why we came here?"
I'm gonna cast a spell.
I thought we were raiding a
Alright,
village.
just no one here can counterspell.
Oh, really? The guy can counterspell me?
No,
Okay.
he's not got. no.
Finbar would no.
Aw. I mean, I got a really good roll just now, so it's kind of fair that this, like, not that.
All right, 24. You gonna empower that or anything?
I don't have that.
Okay, cool. So I think the orcs can actually survive this. What's half of 24? 12? Yeah, they can actually
Yeah.
survive it if they pass. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 orcs. Pass. Pass. Fail. Fail. Pass. So 2 of the orcs just die. Just. And 2 of the orcs are very, very badly burned.
I'm in quite a lot of pain.
They are in quite a lot of pain. They are not. They wear furs, so hitting them with a fireball it hurts.
They used to wear furs.
They used to wear furs. Now they wear nothing.
Sakar did not want to see this.
The ogre burns up and dies. The orc blade of Ilnaval passes, so takes 12. And the eye of Garamosh. He fails and is burnt to death.
Nice.
And that is all of them. So yeah, you just see a bunch of them die. A few of them are quite badly wounded by it. But they keep coming, running and roaring. Is that your turn?
I'm gonna have my movement to get up, and then kind of go this way and press myself against the wall.
Okay. Rogar.
Is it a bonus action to get spell slots back using sorcery points?
Yeah. It's a
Okay,
bonus
so
action.
I'll use 5 sorcery points to get a 3rd level spell slot back.
Okay. Rogar, it's your go. You have
Gonna
two
love
big bull orcs up in your face, ready to attack you with axes.
Yeah, you're gonna love this new thing that I got.
Is it you hit somebody and they can't take attacks of opportunity on you?
Oh, it's so wonderful, isn't it?
It's pretty good. You gotta hit them. You gotta make an attack against them, or you hit them. I can't remember which it is.
I am going to attack the one up top of me first,
Okay. Yep, that hits for 8 damage.
and then I attack the other one.
That misses. Now, do you have to
Yeah.
hit or just make an attack from over?
I'll drop it in chat. I don't
It's
have
just an
to.
attack.
I think it's just an attack, but I just want to be sure.
Yeah, just make a melee attack.
Okay, so you fend them both off with your blades, get a bit of distance, and you can move freely now.
And I'm gonna move 40 feet and use a bonus action to move another 40 feet.
Okay.
So good luck catching me ever, Matt.
They touched me, Rod.
Never catch me again, Matt. Never again.
We'll see. I'll always catch you, Rogar. Don't you worry. I'm coming for you. You gonna move or what? Come on.
Yeah, I mean I'm measuring out 80. I don't wanna mess you up.
Run away.
There you go.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Sparrow hiding behind the outhouse.
I'm gonna assume that their passive perception isn't good enough to see a 12, so I'm gonna come around this corner, and seeing them around here, it's like, oh, more orcs. There are more, but with my hopefully hidden advantage, I'm gonna shoot at the magic user.
All right. So you shoot at the eye of Garamosh. Grumosh.
15?
15 misses. It bounces off his shield.
Oh, actually, sorry, 18. If I have advantage.
Oh, yeah, you would have
Is that good as
advantage.
passive
So
perception?
yes, you hit him for 18.
Goes
Goes through his shield and hits his arm.
They're medium, yeah.
They are medium-sized creatures. Yes.
It'll do an extra 9 damage then because Fury of the Small.
Can't you only do that
wait a minute.
once? You
Oh yeah,
you
it's
did
one,
that on
sorry,
the War
yeah.
Chief, yeah.
My mistake. Yeah, I did, didn't I? Then I will take another sharpshooter shot at him.
Fear of the Small gets pretty strong as you level up.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that misses.
That misses, yeah.
I'm gonna action surge. Why not?
Action
I assume we're gonna have a short rest. And I'll do 2 more shots at the same motherfucker.
Alright.
Nah, stick with sharpshooter. I shouldn't have stuck with sharpshooter.
Misses.
14 misses
misses.
as well, I guess.
They both miss, yeah.
And then in my last 10 feet of movement, I'll move back behind here, and I will try and hide again with my bonus action. I don't think there's much else I can do.
Yeah. You won't be able to hide from the ones who can just directly see you. which
Oh,
are
no,
these
obviously
ones. But
not.
those ones won't be able to see you if you hide. But they might come around the corner.
In all fairness, they could probably guess where I am, although orcs are
Yeah.
pretty stupid. But
They're pretty
Yep,
dumb, but they're
that's
going
it.
that way anyway. Alright.
Yep.
Orc turn. This one over here is going to run up to Rogar. Uses his aggression dash, all of it, to get up to you.
Alright, well. How big is your map? How big? We may have to have a big map.
These ones, this one's going to run up to here, so 45 feet. And then, using his question, then sees Sparrow and runs down to Sparrow.
I'm a sexy goblin lady.
Yeah, they're going to take you as a slave then, which is worse. So yeah, they
very unsatisfying sex.
that is dry. So, and the other ones are going to swarm you as well.
Don't get it. I keep putting lube on, but it's not helping. Totally quiet.
So bony.
This one just keeps going until it gets up to Cadence, because fucking Cadence has murdered most of his clan. Can this one get to Cadence as well? No, not with her.
Good anthropology.
Get out of the way, Zakar. God.
Oh my god.
I want to punch his
They're not,
Finbar.
they're not that smart, so they would probably just go for Zakar to start with.
Protect your war chief.
Yes, come
The,
for
war
the
chief, the dead war chief?
This one moves around the building. Oh, you've got a whip anyway, so he'll still go into your
Yep.
attack range. He tries to get around your attack range, but doesn't manage it, so you get a free attack. Which hits for 9.
Yeah, no sneak attack.
But he keeps going and reaches Finbar.
I call him a bitch.
You'll be at speed.
This one follows his friend's idea and tries to pile on the squishies. So 1, 2, 3, 4 attacks on Sparrow.
Bring it.
1, 2,
Miss.
3,
Miss.
4. Come on, you can do it. Roll 20.
Miss.
3, 4, 19.
Oh, that one hits.
All right, cool. So they.
I take 8 damage.
Oh wait, wait, wait,
bludgeoning, I take
wait,
16 damage.
wait. I was on ogre, not orc. They have very similar look. They both start with an O, which is completely
Macros.
different.
Sorry, I got something stuck in my throat.
Fuck macros. Sorry, let me go again with the actual orcs. So 1,
Okay.
2,
Miss.
3,
Miss.
4.
Oh, that one hits for 6. That one hits for 8. So it does 14 damage. Does that one hit his friend?
No. The one affecting Cadence swings an axe at Cadence. 17. I'm pretty sure that hits Cadence. Vampy.
You're abusive if you're trying to talk.
Good.
2 attack Finbar. Remember, it's 17 for 14 on Vampy for when she comes back. Have some of that, Finbar.
Oh, well,
Almost have some of that.
obviously someone's trying to challenge my authority as war chief.
I hope you didn't attack recklessly.
They don't have that, unfortunately. Otherwise, I would.
No, I meant Finbar, but he's not. He's not.
Yeah. And 2 on Zikar. So 1, 2. One gets free.
Zikar's not overly hurt.
All right, I'm going to take the health off Vampy. She might have been able to shield, but she's not here, so she can't shield. That will teach you leading with
She sees a butterfly. She's like, oh.
Ooh, pretty. Ow. The Orc Blade of Ilnaval. Let's see. Because he has extra things he can do. It is going to run up and attack Zikar. So it holds its blade in... Does he carry a shield? Yes, he does. So swings one-handed at you twice. 1, 2.
You are shit.
Both miss, and then he holds his blade aloft and commands his allies to keep attacking. So 2 more attacks on... Actually, he knows his strategy. He's going to have both of them attack... 2 of them attack Finbar and 1 of them attack Zikar. So Finbar, these are on you.
Yo.
1, 2.
Second one hits.
And this is on Zikar. Oh, well, pitiful. And that is his turn. The War Chief died without doing anything apart from soak up some damage. The Orc Eye of Grumush is going to run around here.
Finbar's turn.
Yeah, it's
Oh, Finbar, sorry, I don't know why I said Orc. Finbar, it's your go. Angry Orcs. I mean, that's really the only thing our orcs have. They are always angry, but...
I hear a lot of breathing down Fampy's mic. Are you back, Fampy?
Yes.
Oh, you took a
Is that
hit
your
while you
fan?
were away.
I turned on my fan.
Okay.
Could you, it's quite loud. Just so you know, while you were away, you took a hit from an orc.
Oh.
I took the health off. Finbar, it's your go.
Thanks.
Right.
I'll turn the fan down. Hang on. It's so hot.
I know, it's hot here too.
Alright, neither of these orcs have taken any damage yet.
This
have they?
one here has been badly wounded by something.
Alright.
I think Zikar might have punched him or something.
So,
Wait.
prison rules apply. I'm just going to... I already beat up the toughest guy into jail, so I
Yeah,
don't know
but
why
it's-
they're still attacking me. That's not how it works.
This one was his bitch, and as
Oh.
such was very emotionally invested in the War Chief.
Okay. So, yeah, I gotta clean house and get rid of all the old, kind of like the old power so I can start my own empire.
Yep.
So,
sure.
I need to take out his concubine
Yep, of course.
and go in for a shib.
That's
Nope.
not how you do that.
Yeah. I gotta try it again. It was obviously faulty. There we go.
That one, yeah.
Yeah.
Just drive your blade through underneath his like big jaw and twist it, and he falls down dead.
I try out to the other one. I just gotta pull out the floor. Drop your soap, bitch.
Wow.
I
nice.
go for a little jab when it well, I say as he looks down, but they're obviously looking down already,
Yeah.
considering the size of me.
So you just cut him across the eye, and like a big like bloody welt appears. Anything else
Yeah.
from Finbar?
No, actually, that was all my actions. Yeah,
Okay.
I do not want to move.
So the
Actually, sorry, can I just do one thing? Because my health is low. I just add a flourish onto that just to get some AC.
Alright, so your AC goes up by 7, which is awesome.
Yeah, and he takes an extra 7 damage.
Alright, the Orc Eye of Gurumush comes around this corner, looks around, just checking something. Oh, I don't have it filled out. So So the Orc Eye of Gurumush comes around the corner, has a look around, range is 60 feet. He is going to try and cast a spell.
Where is he? Is he like
He's
right
right
next to
behind
me?
you. Yeah, he came around the edge of this building, saw you, and begins to incant.
Shit.
Didn't he already die though?
There's
A
another one.
different one
One of
died.
them died.
Okay, I'll counterspell him.
Alright, you counterspell him. And he looks very angry as you stop whatever spell he was trying to manage. Right, the ogre, the last remaining of his kind in the Grim clan, is going to trundle up to here. Doom, 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 doom. Rawr. But that's all he can do on his turn. Zigar, you are where you like to be, surrounded by angry enemies with tusks and claws and knives.
Yes, but Zakar cannot sneak attack, which is a little annoying. Zakar shall try to shove this guy prone.
Okay.
Like, couldn't you just bonus action disengage and then move so you're the only one within 5 feet of anything?
I could, yes.
Okay,
But I'm trying
so
to
the car
read that.
literally can then.
He's
So you're trying to shove him prone. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, he can't beat that. So you tried. He gave it his best shot, but you knock him prone. Ugh.
And I'll grab him.
All right, you grab him. He can't beat that. So yeah, you push him prone and you grab him. He roars angrily. He does not look happy about that. Anything else?
That's it.
Okay.
I feel that ability recharges.
Cool. Cadence, there's an angry orc up in your face. There's another, this weird orc shaman behind you trying to incant spells, but you won't let him. What do you do?
I'm gonna cast a spell.
Alright, yeah, no one here can counterspell.
Okay. I am going to twin spell Toll the Dead on the guy that's here and on this guy.
Okay, clever. Yeah, you twin spell
so-
your soul dead.
That costs me 1 sorcery point, so then I am at 0. There we go. And so yeah, I'll click first for the one on top.
Okay, so this is the orc in front of you.
Yeah.
He passes, so he does not take the
Takes
effect.
nothing.
And the guy at the bottom.
Okay, he fails and takes 13 damage. You see his skin grows old and withered, but he is still alive.
Nice. And then I'm gonna use my bonus action to summon the spiritual weapon.
All right, you spiritual weapon up.
So we just have a generic thing for that somewhere, right?
Do we? I don't know.
I don't know even where
I
it is.
usually just drag in random tokens.
Yeah.
or
What is your
give them
spiritual
control.
weapon? Is it a bell?
Oh, it's yeah.
Angel
My
beads.
spiritual weapon is like a golden scepter with angelic wings and like a bell at the end that's like doing doing.
A bell at the end.
I'll just drag in
Sorry.
Claudia for now.
I think it's Sceptor. How do you spell scepter? I was dragging a bell. Claudia's fine. Claudia will do
It's a SCAPTRE scepter.
scepter. Thank you.
It's fine. So then I can also attack with it, or is it like summon and then attack next round?
No, you can attack with it. You can just summon an attack with it.
It's a
My
spell, so it goes
Good
bong,
spell.
so you call it a bong.
my
Okay.
screen went all white. What's that about? So I can fix that.
On the guy that's in my face.
Oh, hang on a sec. I'm having roll 20 issues. Hang on a sec. I just need to reconnect because everything went white and didn't turn back.
Oh no, that's going to close all your sheets.
I know it will.
You know would have helped with that.
I will stab you in your sleep, Adam. I swear to God.
Is this where more orcs stop pouring out of the
Yeah.
forest going, I'm a very young kobold girl?
They pour out of the building behind Sparrow.
The wall falls away and it's just orcs and beholders.
Just walks out.
You thought that was a forest. It was in fact a thuggery.
Fuggery, no. A fug's worth. God, a fug's worth of orcs. That's a scary idea.
Jesus.
How much is a thug's word?
It's
A
an
lot.
infinite amount.
It's our code for just never-ending minion-style enemies.
Think Agent Smith in
Yeah, that's
like the Matrix movies. That's how many that Fugsworth is.
Yeah.
But did the 15 hit or not?
The 15 will have hit. I just can't see the token yet to like take the health off. And I'm just really loading back in. I don't know what happened. Like everything just went like white. Like I moved the map a little bit and just suddenly everything was white and I couldn't see anything. So I went to a different map and it was still like that. So I'm having to reload back in, which is taking a hot minute. But yes, the 15 will hit. Was it on the? Oh, there we go. It's back in. Which one was it on? Sorry, the one in front of you.
Yep.
He's dead. Yeah, you
Nice.
smash him across the skull with a bell. His head caves in.
Oh.
Blood pours everywhere. Like for like kind of a cute scepter, it's pretty horrendous. Anything else on your turn?
Okay, so he's dead, so I'm gonna run away. Actually, how much is the War Mage really gonna do to me, right? Let me just kind of scan around real quick, see where I don't want to go.
Hashtag famous last words. What does the War Mage do? Disintegrate. Power kill.
I mean, I only have like 30 feet of movement anyways. I mean, I'm not prone anymore, so I'll take the prone off. Yeah, I don't have anything really.
All right, cool. So you're just.
I'm done.
All right.
Yeah.
Rogar, it's your go. One of these orcs chased you.
It's almost like spite. Alright, so I'm gonna do 3 swipes at him, 1, 2 with the main sword, and bump. I guess I'll only do 2 swipes at him. So,
Yeah, that hits
27
for 11.
And 25
You
for
kill
7.
him. You
Oh.
ram one sword under his ribs and then drive the other into his neck. He gurgles and you drop him away.
Okay. And I'm gonna move 80 feet again. This time it's gonna be in a good direction. My teammates will like me for this one.
Eh.
I love it when he runs away in the good direction.
The good direction.
Welcome to the good direction. Everything is fine.
I'll just move 60 feet. Don't want to get too
Yeah.
Cool.
Sparrow, I think it's your go.
I am going to use my bonus action because things are looking a bit dire. I'm kind of surrounded. I'm going to activate my bow,
What does that
which
mean?
I will click so that you can have a look. The snake's head on it animates.
Okay.
It turns into the head of a python? Whatever. It becomes a live snake head.
Where'd you get this from?
I got this from a Marcus.
Nice. Okay, yeah, cool. You create a weird like snake thing that goes and
I take another 1 damage because this thing constantly hurts me, which I remembered to take off last time, eventually. So every time I use it at the start of a turn, it bites me and it does 1 piercing and then 1d6 poison, but
who cares about poison, yeah.
Right,
Right.
which is why it's a good bow for me.
So you create a serpent in your hands. Around you, these 4 orcs are just swinging down at you. You're trying to dodge left and right.
Yep, and I will use my action to attack. Attack. I will attack the one to the north of me. That one there.
This one here, okay.
Let's hope I hit.
14
wish I had
hits.
advantage.
For
11, and he needs to make a DC 15 con save or take 10 poison damage.
all right. He fails, so takes 21 damage. Yeah, that's enough to kill him. The thing bites into him. He like pulls back for a second, looks at the wound. His arm begins to swell, and he falls to the ground screaming. Takes about a minute to die, but he's not doing anything for that minute.
And I'll move to here, and I will attack this one next with the bow.
All right. Your
So second
scary
attack,
ass snake bow. Yep, that hits.
29 for 8, and a DC 15 con save.
Again, same roll, so fails.
21
Plenty of damage to kill an orc. This time it lashes out, bites him like underneath the eye, and his face starts to swell, and he screams and falls to the ground, dying.
I will turn back to the other two and go, To a next. Got a scary bow.
They shout for Grumush and begin swinging their axes at you. Right, so axe number 1 on you, axe number 2.
That hits. I take 9 damage.
Alright, the one fighting Finbar. I'm going to swing at Finbar. Roar! Missing horribly. The two fighting...
well spent.
Two fighting Zakar, both miss horribly. So the orcs effectively do nothing this turn.
Very considerate of them.
I know. Our good friend, the Blade of Ilnaval, does not recharge his command ability. So he's just going to take some swings at Zakar. Because he clearly tells Zakar is a much better wrestler than him, and he has no chance of out-wrestling him. So he's going to try his best. His best was pretty good.
His best is indeed very good. That's actually it.
Yeah. So he actually does manage to hack you once with his blade. And then it's his Finbars go.
Hey. Alright. Since none of them seem to guess that I'm trying to assert dominance, I'm just going to have to put him down.
Orcs are very used to dominance asserting and...
Yeah, they just don't get it, yes. Nope. Nope.
Yeah, those are notes.
Alright, I feel a bit embarrassed at this stage.
Yeah, they definitely do not see you as a dominant one.
Alright, one last chance to keep my pride. There we go.
Pride reasserted with a fatal blow.
Hey.
How do you finish off that orc? You miss him twice. He laughs, holds his axe high, ready to strike.
And then I just kind of scurry down between his legs, and then just grab 2 knives and just climb up his back, just kind of stabbing him in.
Oh yeah,
and just kind of flip off his head.
You scurry between his legs, stab into his lower back, stab into his kidneys, stab into his shoulder blade, stab into his shoulder, and then leap off the top of his head, and as you sort of fly for the air, throw one last knife behind you, straight into his forehead.
Yeah.
That
I
one
just kind of look around, do a blinking for a minute, just get my breath. And yeah, I see everything attacking Zakar, and I want none of that.
That's fair.
But I see someone's being attacked behind shed, and that seems more my style, so I'm going to head that direction.
Brutal
Go
fights
behind
behind sheds.
Yeah.
Fisticuffs behind the shed.
I can move 35 because I attacked this turn.
Okay, cool. The Orc Eye of Garamush is going to try and cast a spell.
Yeah, I don't have anything left.
Alright, so he casts Spiritual Weapon on Cadence.
Fuck.
14?
Hits.
Okay. So you take that force damage, and then he's going to run up and stab you.
Because I didn't cast Mage Armor. Because I usually do that automatically, but I forgot and I was not going to
Okay.
My AC is 13.
Yeah, feel free to say, if you want at the beginning of a session, just, I always have Mage Armor up if you want to.
Oh, okay, yeah, I'll do that next time.
Because it's 8 hours, so if you say, I honestly think, if I was a mage and I had enough spell slots, I would wake up in the morning and cast Mage Armor.
I would time leaving my house, cast Mage Armor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you were a high enough level mage, I would go to bed and cast Mage Armor myself before I went to sleep. Right, so yeah, he runs up and is going to try and stab you with his spear. One-handed, because he used his magic thing. But he fails. Right.
Yay.
Then it is the ogre's go. So, the ogre is going to try and crush a Zakar. Roar! Would have been good on most people, but not on Zakar.
Good effort, though.
Yeah, good effort. That would have hurt if it
A
hit.
little more technique. A little more finesse.
There's no finesse to an ogre. Zakar, it is your go.
I shall stop whipping the person I have tied up.
Kinky, off you go.
22?
22 hits, yes. For 8 damage.
No, you get sneak attack as well.
Plus sneak attack, so 12 damage.
Again.
15 misses.
Okay.
He is wearing some nice chainmail.
Another digestive biscuit consigned to the depths of my cup of tea.
Oh, no.
No! Cadence, it's your go.
Okay. I'm gonna move the spiritual weapon and attack him with that.
Okay.
Because that doesn't take like another spell slot or whatever, right? There
No,
now.
it's just there now.
Okay.
Oh, I did bonus action disengage and drag him now.
Oh, okay.
Down 1 square. So,
Right, you drag him down 1 square. Sorry, fiddling with sheets. Right, so the spiritual weapon misses him.
Okay, but that does count as like a spell action, or
Nope,
can I
nope,
still
that's just
cast a
something
spell?
you can do. You can still cast a spell.
It's a
This is
bonus
why
action.
spiritual weapon is great.
Hmm.
Yep.
I should have kept Cure Wounds. I didn't keep Cure Wounds.
Oh.
But I do have Healing Word still.
You can see those orcs
How
pretty
rough
badly.
is this guy looking?
Yeah, he's a fairly tough individual, but you can see he's pretty injured. Could maybe take another hit. Might a strong one might take him out.
I'll risk it for the biscuit. I'm gonna tell him.
Can you please not say that?
Oh,
He
they're
melts.
just taunting me.
Staggers backwards.
Why am I not allowed to say risk it for the biscuit?
Just makes
I
me
just lost my biscuit.
because John has said it so many times in contracts, it's ruined it for me. Yeah, the orc eye of Gurmush staggers back. You see he has like his one good eye pops and maggots come out of it, and he falls to the ground dead. Blank.
Spent the
Rogar.
last,
Well,
spent the
you
last
can
week
move as
trying
well
to
if
fish
you
the
want.
biscuit out with a fork.
Oh, it's so sad.
Yeah, I'm gonna move like this way a little bit.
So while Cadence is moving, Rogar, what do you do?
You guys and your biscuits are so funny. I'm gonna move Hunter's Mark to the ogre.
Okay.
That is attacking Zakar. Because I'm a teammate, you know. I'm a team player. Help out.
Zakar.
I don't even know where you are right now.
Yeah, well, yeah.
I just know you're somewhere.
And I shoot at it once.
Damn. Yeah, that hits. 17.
Not a crits, guys.
Yeah,
Your double hunter's mark.
I'm trying. It's taking a little while. There's one.
One,
There's
so
the other.
two.
Alright.
Good crit there.
And that gets. I know it doesn't get sneak attack because you moved. Goddamn pleb.
you didn't have to shoot that one.
What? Oh, I'm attacking the ogre. I'm gonna take the ogre out. The ogre will hit you hard if it hits you. 13
13
for
hits
16?
for our 16. Yeah, your arrows dig deep, and the ogre looks very badly wounded.
And there's the hunter's mark for that.
Super badly wounded.
And I'm gonna. Is there any like tree or anything nearby that I can hide behind?
There's
Maybe
the
this
building. There's the
building?
rubble of this
Yeah.
building. Yeah, that building's been like smashed up by something very large.
I'll walk over and I bonus action hide.
Okay. Sparrow.
I
I will,
can't hide. I used hunter's mark.
Oh, yeah. So you're not his.
I will attack the one at the bottom to the side with my animated bow.
Okay.
23 for 10, and needs to make his con save.
He fails it. 15 is a
Takes
pretty
22
good thing.
damage.
Alright, yeah, he dies as well. Another orc joins the other ones, screaming on the floor as their blood coagulates inside them.
And I forgot to take off my 1 hit point for it. Bow biting at me. Little love bite. She loves me really. And I'll move to here and attack the last one alive.
He looks very scared.
27 for 9.
Yeah, he's dead. So all of these orcs are now lying on the ground, screaming, swelling, slowly gurgling and dying.
Cool. And I still have a bit of movement left. I will move to Finbar's side and say, "Good fun, this." And bonus action heal up 13 hit points.
Oh wait, we're done back here. Oh, okay.
Okay,
I was gonna come over and we were gonna.
last 2 orcs are going to swing at Zigar, because they're not very smart. One of them hits for 12, half to 6. Those are... And then the blade of Ilnaval can only try and strike from the ground again. 1, 2. No repeat of last time's good luck. Finbar, it's your go.
Hey.
See, most of the orcs have been felled. Several of them are just screaming in horrible agony behind you. And a few of them are fighting with Zakar.
Drama queen.
I'm still sad that there's no shivving going on behind the bike shed. So
That's where
I could-
Finbar learnt to fight in the first place. It was behind the bike shed.
That's where he lives. Alright, so let's just take some pot shots. These things surrounding the car.
Okay.
One's on the floor, so I'm going to attack the normal orc. Whoop. And... Put.
Right, yeah. Digs into that orc's side, he gasps and falls to the ground dead.
I do like the super cool slow-mo walk forward as I fling another one.
Alright, you're
I
gambiting
need
it
to be
along.
within 30 feet.
That one misses.
I pretend like that one didn't happen. Let's do another one.
Alright, that one hits.
Hey. And then I could just walk
I like to
forward a
think
bit
of it more as you see the first one like it's flying wide, so you throw a third at the one that was missing and knock it so that one hits. So
That's a lot cooler.
Trick shot.
Yeah. Trick
Yeah.
shot. Alright, this last ogre is going to use its bullying instincts to try and attack.
It's prone friend.
Yeah, it's prone friend, exactly. It's going to run over and try and kill Finbar.
Oh, hi.
Not leaving.
I wasn't expecting this when I was doing my badass walk.
Only for 15, but still good hit. Doom.
Wow.
17.
Yeah,
17.
I am down to 7.
Oh yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah, the club just slams into you as you do your cool walk and like throws you off your feet. This huge, like very wounded ogre stands there like doing a victory roar. Zikar.
Zakar shall whip the ogre.
Alright, so you're holding this guy down just offhand. Wow, Chris, mute.
it's mating season. Chris is,
No sneak attack.
Alright, your chain rips around the ogre's neck. He looks confused for a second, and you sharply pull it, and there's a loud snap as you break the ogre's neck.
Do you actually get a
Okay.
choice with sneak attack as to when you use it?
Yes.
Are you sure?
I should have asked if you want to sneak attack first.
I
should
said I
check
did.
that. Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, I suppose.
That's what I thought you said, ogre.
That's what you get!
Because I was
I've got my
saving it
boys.
for this other guy.
Don't mess with my chain gang.
Alright, with my chain gang. Yeah, that hits, obviously. For 14 damage. Alright. Yep, he is very, very badly hurt. You can move and stuff if you want to. Cadence, it's your go.
And so I'm just standing here. Is this the only guy that's still alive? The prone one?
Yep.
Yeah, just the prone guy. He's all that remains of this this small orc tribe. Though he looks like he is ferociously trying his best to kill Zakar.
Okay, I'm gonna try to melt his face.
Alright. Face melting!
Eh.
Not particularly melty. Face melt. Wisdom saving. There they are. He takes 5 damage.
And just in case, this can move 30 feet, right?
20.
Oh, the special weapon 20?
Yeah.
Alright. I haven't used it before, so I don't know how it works. It's gonna go start heading over just in case.
Alright. So start gliding over. Rogar.
I forgot it was construction day.
Hmm.
Yeah. You can see there's one last orc held on the ground, nearly dead.
Wait, do you have
beat-
werewolves doing your construction? Is that what that was?
Yeah, they're not that great. They only work like 1 day a month.
Free sometimes. They get a lot of work done when they do work, though.
Yeah.
They only show up once in the blue
So I
moon.
use my bonus action to run up.
Alright, so you just go into a dead sprint. Do like a cool slide when you get to the end. You know, knee
And
slide.
stab.
Right, yep, that hits.
Rogar re-enters my world.
For 10 damage.
Yeah.
And I stab him again. For another 10 damage.
Alright, so you do like a power slide, like you were an electric guitarist along the floor. And as you go, you just stab your blade through this guy's head and he dies. Could you roll a d6 for me? Or wait, what's a d8? What's the dice for your drow short sword?
I thought it was a d20.
No, it was not a d20. A d8, I think it was a d8. definitely not a D20. Alright, your Drow short sword does not lose its enchantment because of the sunlight it is in. As this fight comes to an end. So yeah, you hack into this last orc's head, it gurgles, splutters, and dies. And the only sound left is your heavy breathing and a few orcs slowly dying of poison. That's the noise they make. Right.
Beastie Boys!
Finbar stands atop a dead ogre and shouts, "Beastie Boys!" Yeah.
So I guess we should probably talk to those villagers.
Out of combat now.
You are out of combat.
Cool. I will cast Disguise Self to look like a less terrifying creature.
Oh, you're not going to try and interview the villagers as a sexy goblin lady?
No. Well, maybe.
Adam knows not everyone shares his fetishes, alright? So the villagers come over.
Like in a big group, just all...
Yeah.
They all cast Misty Step as a group.
I'm not going to move them every individual square.
The villagers.
It's fucking terrifying. They're armed.
They come
Kill
over.
them all.
Look at...
Fireball!
Doof. They all have 4 hit points, so I'm pretty sure they're...
Oh god, Sparrow.
They make their way over, and look at you all. Look at the sexy cobalt lady now, and all the dead orcs saying, thank God you came along when you did. I think they were set to kill the lot of us.
So you think they were sent?
Planning on going to murder us. They were corralling us into the center of town. We've already been raided once, so we didn't have any supplies to give to distract them, so I think it was going to be bloodlust for them.
Oh, do you think it's possible that somebody did send them? I know you said it accidentally, but I'm just curious.
I don't know. They just seem like orcs to me.
They did look like orcs.
Well, you know what I mean. Orcs raid and pillage. We've always had trouble with them. Normally we can fend them off with the town guard, but we lost so many of our town guard during the troll attack, and then we lost even more when the raiders came after the troll attack, and we just didn't have anything left to fight them off with.
Have you considered
those bolt launchers were pretty deadly.
Yeah, have you considered maybe having some sort of defense around the town?
Wait, they had bolt launchers?
The big ogres did, but they didn't launch anything. Oh wait,
So sorry for Matt.
That's the joke.
we need to pick them up. We can take them, use them against the trolls.
Well, we did have
these two small creatures.
We did have a wall over there. Points where there's like a destroyed, rubbled wall. We were building, but
It's just 2 bricks.
Yeah.
don't pick it up.
But
It's just some rocks that happen to be near each other.
we're quite a new village, so we haven't really had a chance to build up much.
You know, there's plenty of other villages out there. Everyone keeps making new ones.
True, but we came here to escape religious intolerance, so we stick to our own community mostly.
Oh,
Religious intolerance?
Out of interest, which religion? Obviously, we're not going to judge. I mean, some of us are religious.
We are Mormon.
Oh
I
shit.
don't know what that means.
Good luck against your troll. We'll see you around.
Isn't Mammon like a demon?
No, Mormon.
Wait, you're
That's
all
what I
Mormon?
said.
We believe in the Raven Queen like everyone else, but we believe that she was not born in Vasselheim, but born in Amon. Well, that's what our prophet said when he wrote. You know what? It's fine.
We believe the Raven Queen isn't half human and half god. We believe that she's entirely human and entirely god.
At the same time. But yes, thank you for your help. What brings you here?
We were hired to deal with the troll.
Oh, thank goodness! It's been rampaging around these parts for the last few weeks.
We came for blood.
We're not the. Okay.
Not mine.
He's here for blood. Or not.
The troll.
I'm
gonna go bleed over here for a while. Don't mind me.
Yeah, you've got a couple of nasty wounds. Yes, but the troll attacked us a few days ago. Did a lot of damage, left, and then we were raided immediately after, and now we were attacked by orcs. It's been a bad run of luck.
Which way did troll go?
Yes, it went off. Well, as we understand it, the troll's been attacking all the areas around Castle Harpshield. So,
Was it an unprovoked
castle?
attack, or did you do something to upset it?
We didn't.
You
We
can
did
be honest
nothing.
with us.
We'd never seen it before.
How?
We'd seen the troll a few years ago. It kind of came near, killed a few cows, and left. But this was the first time one's attacked the town.
I'm gonna insight check.
Yeah. He seems to be truthful.
Okay.
This troll, how was it armed?
It was armed with many arms. It had a. I didn't get a good count, but it had several arms, like
It
more
has
than
7 arms.
7 or something like that. And
You sure it wasn't a spider?
I'm pretty sure it was huge. More akin to what the stories tell of giants than the normal trolls, and tore the roofs off our buildings and reached in, caused lots of havoc, and then just moved on after killing a few livestock.
It tore the roof off. It arranged our furniture. It's a monster. Which direction did it head in?
In the direction of Harpshield Castle, which is
That's a nice name.
Hmm.
Do you think we could stay there sometime?
I imagine it's overrun by monsters, like most things.
Well, it used to be where a garrison was stationed around here, more of a military camp, but the garrison moved on a while ago, and only a small contingent stayed there. It's mostly fallen into ruin. We suspect it might be where the troll has made its lair.
Matt, are there any tracks around so that I could like?
Yeah, There's
Yeah.
this thing was massive and did not attempt it. There's a path of destruction. You can see, like,
Ah.
even from here, back in the forest, you can see where a tree was lifted up, uprooted, and thrown away.
Yes.
Could I roll survival or nature to know more about what it is?
Yeah.
It's like
You
I
can
was
roll
like-
survival to see what you get from the tracks,
Wait.
and nature to know what you know about trolls.
I have an idea. Wait. Before you go tracking my friend, I give you the guidance.
Wait, the troll's your friend?
No.
You
Guidance.
said before we go tracking your friend.
Yeah, my friend. No, shut up. My friend Rogar.
We're not tracking Rogar.
The
I know that.
do not misspeak around, Adam. We will
16.
not let you forget it. Yeah, the troll. You can tell the troll is fucking big, like bigger than a troll should be, and had a lot of destructive force to it. There's massive claw marks in the building, like the size of swords. This creature must have been huge and very strong.
Humble villagers who seem to be heavily armed and teleport at will. Is there somewhere around here that we could rest up before we go on to deal with the troll problem? Maybe some fine breads and ales that you could offer us.
Of course, the tavern was mostly undamaged by the original attack. You can take it there, we can cook you up a meal, and you can rest. It looks like you took a bit of a beating in that fight, some of you.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Did we? I was like, I did not notice.
Seems to be. It's a good thing the orcs didn't seem to have much care for food and alcohol.
Well, maybe if we search them, we'll find anything they did have care for. Obviously, valuables that are stolen from the town we will return to the village folks. We might not.
Cat agrees.
But yeah, we'll do that, and then we'll retreat to the tavern.
Yeah.
Agreed?
Yeah, sure. You take a moment to search the orcs. They don't really have anything of real value on them. They were here to raid and pillage. They didn't bring anything with them, and they hadn't found anything because looking around, it looks like this, like the person said, this town has already been raided. A lot of their stores have been stolen already.
Finbar would like to try fire the bolt launcher.
The bolt launcher is significantly bigger than Finbar. It is a ballista.
I don't want to pick it up. I just want to shoot it.
He
Yeah,
pulls
I mean,
the
there is-
trigger, the
yeah.
arrow stays where it is, and the bow and him just gets fired back.
Roll a d20.
All right. That's what I like to hear.
Oh god, don't destroy the tavern.
Okay, yeah, it successfully fires and just like slides on the ground for a little bit and then digs like a good couple of feet into a bit of a grassy mound.
Awesome!
Humble,
Guys,
Guys,
he's
he's great.
Look a little
humble
concerned.
villagers of this broken village, I suggest you take up arms from the orcs and use them to defend yourselves next time, maybe. I
Yeah,
don't
use
know.
those things. They're awesome.
Use the pointy end.
Yes. We still had unfortunately, most of our young men and fighting men died during the first raid. That's why we didn't have much to defend ourselves.
If the choice is being killed...
Well, no, we were still going to fight and defend ourselves. Look, some of us have weapons. You know, we were probably going to die, but we wouldn't have died, you know, cowering, I assure you.
Yeah. Well,
nothing wrong with
that
dying.
guy's got a bow, that guy's got a bale of hay, you know, they got you.
He's
There's
a
that fat
monk,
woman,
that's
she
his
probably
monk.
would have eaten them.
But yeah, you guys go to the tavern. They prepare a little bit of food for you. Look, like they don't have much right now, but they get you some food and some ale. They have a little ale left, and prepare you some stuff. Cool. Do you have any more questions for them? They tell you Harpshield Castle is only a few hours away.
What do we do with our horses?
They're nearby. I just didn't bother dragging them on.
So
No,
we
that's fine.
stayed the same day as when we need to prevent this guy from attacking another town, or is that something?
Yeah, today's like 12 on that day, and you know if you just get told like speed is of the essence because they suspect the troll will attack another town soon.
Yeah,
And it
but
sounds
so we're
like-
going to the castle because the troll's probably there.
Yeah,
That's his home, I think
Okay.
is what Matt was saying.
yeah.
Okay.
The villagers seem fairly convinced like that's the most likely place for its lair to be. If it you know,
Lair.
they can't think of really all the attacks have been on villages around Harpshield Castle. Harpshield Castle itself, it did have a few people staying there, but not very many. So if it got attacked, it would have been pretty easily overrun.
Yeah, okay.
To the tavern.
Yeah,
I
you
can't
guys-
wait to have some delicious food and drink.
So everyone can take a short rest in the tavern. You've got plenty of time in the day to do that without too much worrying. And yeah, so you can do your short resty things.
So
Yay.
from the track, when I looked at it, since it's a 16 to track, does it look like there's more than one, or is it just one?
There was only one dire troll, but you do see other tracks.
Okay.
And all humanoid-sized creatures.
The 18, does it, from the 18 to know what it is, it looks like it's a dire troll and other trolls, or does it look like a dire troll and then something else? Like, I don't know what the fuck else is.
Yeah, it looks like a dire troll. Now, you know about trolls is that, well, there is like traditional troll. Trolls themselves have a bad tendency of mutating. If they are, you know, in a particular environment, or if they're killed by something, but they can come back because of their regeneration. You know, a dire troll is what happens when a troll like eats other trolls, and they grow very large, get multiple arms, sometimes multiple heads. They become real, like, terrifying abominations.
Oh.
The other tracks you gather are humanoid-sized creatures. They could be anything from humans to orcs. You could ask the villagers about them as well, because they saw the raiders who came.
Okay, so as part of the rest, can I also use the Pearl of Power that I have?
To regain a spell slot? Yeah.
Yes, a 3rd level spell slot. So I will do that. And also, I was going to do something else. Oh yeah, so okay, so that's for later, I guess. Kind of when we get to the castle, I want to mage armor, because I'm afraid that, you know, if it's like if it's noon now and the troll's going to attack the town tonight, that it's like already worn off.
We're
so.
not expecting it to attack the town tonight. We're trying to hunt it down before it attacks the town.
I know. Oh my
Yeah,
god, you got... Oh my
it's
god.
about 2 in the afternoon by the time you will set off, so if you cast mage armor then, you'll be mage armored until 10 o'clock at night. So
Yeah, okay,
you'll
so
have effectively the whole day.
Yes, okay, I will take this.
Cool.
And I will up my armor class.
Right, so you guys have your short rest. Do you want to do anything else in the town, or do you just set straight off?
Did the tavern we stay in have a lockbox?
I mean, these people have been, they're poor, like, farming folk who have been raided. They don't have, like, a full lockbox or anything. You might find one, and if you did, it would have, like, a couple of copper and silver in it.
Well,
that's what they trade in.
I want to find it, and I want to break it open.
Alright, I mean, they are
So
in
I'm
there
gonna roll
with
thieves'
you.
tools. Shh. Alright, fine. Then I'll just be nice. I was gonna be sneaky nice, but I'll just hand them 20 gold.
Oh,
I'm just
okay.
gonna raise my voice and say, does anyone have healing potions that they want to sell to me?
They look at you with their dirty clothes and like the gruel that they are eating and just shake
I'll
their
pay
head.
a lot
Is there
of
any-
gold.
Are there any advanced alchemists among
My-
you?
My dear, I don't think you seem to understand. We've lost everything over the last few days. Most of us just have the clothes on our back and grain to eat.
That's really sad.
They nod, kind of agreeing. And you can tell, you feel you've met, like, there's more people than I put down here, but there should be a lot more people in a town this size. You get the feeling they lost quite a few people in the attacks.
Rogar hands them the first 20 gold, and they're like, "We're poor, we have gruel," and I'm like, "Here's another 50 gold." Just shut up
Holy
about
shit,
poor. Like,
you give them all this money and they look shocked, and then like I think like a woman comes up and embraces you and like sobs on your shoulder for a second until she regains control of herself. And they're very, very happy. Take inspiration for your charity.
God damn it! I was trying to be sneaky nice. Now I had to be like out in the open nice.
I was just like, you know, like, there were people around the lockbox, so like you couldn't just go over and like.
Finbar, seeing this act of charity, will reach into his bag and pull out a, quote, buttload of carrots. And then he will remember that they have been in there since his very first adventure.
Oh god, that's just mush.
Yeah. And just kind of quietly goes outside and just offers them this bag of compost. Like,
Okay,
here,
they
this will
spread
be
it on
useful
their
when you,
they
start
spread it on their
planting again.
fields.
Yeah.
All right, so
Mark
you
off
guys
the buttload of carrots.
you guys take off. All right, cool. So you guys leave. The villagers wish you luck, tell you to be careful, and go back to trying to repair their town. With some new coin to help them with that.
Do I get the girl whose embraces me name?
Jennifer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect. It's noted.
Jennifer.
It's clearly a fake name.
She wirelessly gives you her number, like just using the app. Taps it. Yeah, you guys head off to in the direction of Harpshield. So you travel for about 2 hours. There is a path. You can see little signs, you know, this way to Harpshield Castle, sometimes called Harpshield Fort. After a while, yeah, in the distance you see a castle. It's on a slight rise, or kind of a cliff overlooking the valley in general. But it itself, it's kind of on the edge of this cliff. But you're coming up behind it on kind of a large expanse of open ground with some like copses of trees. It looks, yeah, it has quite a high wall, 20-foot wall around the outside. It looks pretty thick. And then you can see a small keep and a small tower jutting out above the wall, the far end from you. Although, like I said, they're quite small, so you get the feeling this was really more of a staging area for military forces than someone's home, for the most part.
We're probably going to approach stealthily, I think.
Okay, yeah, everyone.
Yep, good
roll
idea.
Stealth. As you're doing so, you also notice a huge hole has been smashed in one side of the wall, and there's like rubble all around the smashed up area, kind of going up about 15, maybe 10, 15 feet. And then that goes into the actual building. It's kind of smashed in part.
I keep looking at my stealth rolls and thinking, fucking hell, I'm supposed to be a rogue. And it's like, no, I'm straight fighter. Why am I giving myself a hard time with this stuff?
So, yeah, this is where you're coming up to here. Oh, I need to drag in Zakar.
Zig
I was thinking the car could not see very well.
Zakar, where are you? There you are, Zakar. Boop.
Right, so I'm guessing that this is elevated walkway.
Yeah, so there's a path going around here, and then there's an elevated walkway there. There's a gate there, effectively. The gate is open right now. And then there's a, what would be the term? Just kind of a buttress, a guard tower here. And then there's a cliff beyond it here. It looks like this was like you would go around here to try and get around to wherever the gate is. There's also this big gaping hole in the wall with lots of rubble.
If we want the element of surprise and secrecy and surprise, yeah, we could get somebody who's good at climbing to like climb up, dangle a rope down so that we can climb up to here and they won't expect somebody to come in from like the upper level.
Zakar was thinking just that.
Cool. Rogar, can you climb up there?
I'm sorry, I zoned out. I didn't hear what you were saying. What did you say?
You look around at a group of like 4 people who are just all good climbers.
Yeah.
They're like, yeah, we can do that, yeah.
Good thing we do not have barrel washers.
You said my name. What was that?
We're gonna climb up and try and dangle a rope down from the upper level, go in through the top because they'll be less suspicious of that.
They'll be
Why
less
have only 3 of us
suspicious of
rolled?
us climbing.
I need
well,
2 more stealth rolls, by the way,
Yeah, I was gonna say.
from
Oh, yeah.
Fampi and Keely.
Fimba.
Oh, are we stealthing? Okay.
Yes, people seem to be so doing pretty good. Great.
Come on!
Like everyone else just kind of vanishes in case just they're like, guys, where'd you go?
Just skipping along.
Well, we have a live plate.
Right, so most of you are quite stealthy, Cadence less so.
If people don't like my plan of going in through the top window, because that'd be, I mean, if we're going to attack this troll thing and we just go barreling through its front door, chances are it will suspect that. But I mean, I'm willing to listen to other people. I'm not really a plan person. I'm not really a person. Barely count as a creature.
It's true, you do barely count as a creature.
I think more of yourself, Sparrow.
I almost count as a creature. There we go.
Anyway, I think Zakar seems to have a plan.
The car's
He is
already
trying
gone,
to
yeah.
run ahead.
Why are you still talking?
Oh yeah, we gotta use stage whispers.
So Zakar shall climb up.
Alright.
Right,
Alright, so everyone needs to stop moving for a second here. Zakar, you climb up.
Wait, where am I? Wait.
You be along a little bit. Yeah.
For fuck's sake. Oh, okay.
So you're along there. Zakar, kind of as you're scampering up, you see this orc here. You were very stealthy. This orc here, he has not seen you, but he has seen Cadence.
What?
As Cadence snuck along. And I need you to roll initiative.
Ooh.
All of us, or just the car?
Just Zakar.
Cool.
18. Alright, so you get to go before this guy. You can see he is turning, and it looks like he's planning on moving deeper into the fort.
Okay.
Hasn't made any
I'm off
sound
the
yet.
edge of the bridge.
He's like keeping himself down quite low. Like it looks like he was trying to remain hidden. It's only because you came up and over that you've spotted him.
Does it look like a fairly tough orc?
He doesn't look like any orc you've seen before. He is wearing kind of light armor. Is moving with a kind of grace you're not used to seeing. He also has like a curved blade.
Okay. Zakar does not like curved blades.
You had Zakar at light armor. He has light armor. Good, I'm going to kill him.
Zakar shall try to stop him.
Alright, so Zakar, you move up. I think he does see you coming because there's not really any way for you to hide behind once you jump over the wall.
You should have Sam Fishered. You should have crawled along the edge and just
thrown him off. Yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah, but you jump over, you rush him before he has a chance to really react.
Wait for it.
Alright, off you go. The rapier misses. He dodges out of the way, deflecting it with his saber.
I shall attempt to grab him then.
Alright. Alright, you athletics him. He cannot beat that. No.
Come with me over the wall. Yes.
Did he throw himself into Zakar's arms with a 5?
Alright, so you grab him and you just like throw yourselves both over the wall?
Yep.
As he's falling, how likely is it that I get 2 shots off?
Not likely at all, because you don't see him until he hits the ground. So, Zakar, you're going to take 10 damage. The orc takes 11 damage. So you both like, "Rrr." This is exactly what I did in a different contract when I was a lizard man.
Oh, I've done this too many times. I can't.
So you both fall. Everyone else
that's
can roll initiative now.
Yeah.
Shanking time.
It's shanking time.
He gets to go before everyone else gets in, so he is going to...
He's grappled.
Yeah, I know he's grappled.
And
I'm
prone.
prone.
I know.
Damn.
He is
Saving
going-
that 20s for later, people.
He casts a spell.
Okay.
I'll keep my
Yeah,
only
That's a
third
good
level.
idea. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah, we need that.
Suddenly, hello, darkness, my old friend.
Doo-doo.
Oh, I need to make sure I get the size of this right. Where's my radius thing? Why am I blanking on this? There it is. That's why, because I've selected things. Sorry, trying to find 15-foot radius for darkness, I believe.
Yep.
So everyone in there suddenly cannot see.
Oh, but I get to stab him.
Oh, cool. Someone actually took Mage Slayer. Yeah, you can stab him as he casts his spell.
I
Usually, actually, when a creature,
I don't have advantage because of the darkness. But
when
I
a creature
can still
within
see.
you casts a spell, so the spell has to happen, and then you can use your
Yeah.
reaction. Yeah. Okay, so you would have just a straight roll.
Yeah.
All right, you miss him. You can feel him like squirming around, trying to get out of your hands in this blackness.
Okay.
And that is the end of his turn. So then we go back to the beginning of initiative, where now Rogar lives.
Wow.
Also, you didn't sort
You
it.
might want to resort
Yeah,
that.
you need to send
I'm
it.
sorry. Sorry.
So suddenly,
31.
absolute blackness. Rogar, you cannot see. You know, Finbar and Sparrow were ahead of you. You saw somebody fall off the edge, but now it is just darkness.
Okay. I'm gonna use my full action and everything. I'm just gonna run over here.
All right,
Then I'm
you are
gonna
now in the
run.
darkness.
Yeah, I'm running to the wall, and as soon as I feel the wall, I'm just climbing up to get to the top of the wall.
Okay, it was actually like there's an open gate there, so you run until and you just keep running.
What are you climbing? How did you
Climbing
get
the
up
wall
there,
here,
then?
isn't
I don't understand. Oh.
What?
Okay.
There's like an arch and stuff. I'm just saying there is actually like an
Double
open
hits.
gate over there.
Yeah,
I posted a gif of how he got up there.
yeah, I saw it. It's right.
But you run trying to find this wall. Roll a perception check for me as you feel
my
around.
My idea was to climb the wall and then to have a lookout, but if I'm running into an open gateway.
Alright, you reach for where you think the wall was, and you end up continuing to run through the open gate.
What is this witchcraft?
And now you are completely fucking lost.
I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I'm gonna stop there and I'm gonna reevaluate my situation. I just start
Alright.
looking around but not seeing anything, and I start tapping my foot.
Cadence.
Wait. So this guy's on the floor?
You can't see him. You can just see a big bubble of blackness.
Okay, I'm gonna go, guys. Oh,
We're
wait. Oh, I need to be stealthy. Okay, and then I'm gonna
Shouting.
be again.
Yeah, this hasn't made a ton of noise yet. He got the wind knocked out of him when he fell.
I suppose my token looks wrong. I would look like that. I would not sneak up looking like a skeleton person.
Is that your turn?
Yep.
Okay. Finbar, your eyes are closed. That's the only explanation for why it's so dark.
I tried to open the.
Alright. It
How's
doesn't
that
work.
Bonus action.
Alright, I gotta stumble forward to where I saw him fall.
Okay, you stumble forwards because you're quite short. I mean, if you just stumble straight, you wouldn't actually bump into him yet. You're still not really sure where he is.
I just put out my arms and just start walking around, just going.
Alright,
Marco!
roll a perception check. for me.
Marco! Perception, yeah!
Yeah, you find some cloth and no fur. You're pretty sure this isn't Zakar.
That's a shankin.
That's a shankin. Dude, that's a shankin.
See the old tripler.
They all hit because you're just doing straight rolls.
Oh yeah,
Recon
see, that's heater.
So 7, 9, and can you give me the total damage?
Yeah. 21, 30.
30. Okay, and he has to make some concentration saves.
Yeah.
Boop. Pass. Pass. So on the last one, his darkness disappears. So suddenly, boop, he reappears. And you can see Finbarsh is on him, shanking him repeatedly in the chest.
Guys, they work.
Finbar, you remember to open your eyes at last.
Yeah.
Zika,
The times.
I shall also start shanking.
16 hits, and that, yeah, you finish him off. You and Finbar just hold him down and stab him together over and over and over again. It's very like, prison movie, just over and over. And, yeah, he's very...
I have 5 Zakar.
Zakar, while you have hold of the body, move it over to that little slope there and just chuck it down.
Put it in a
You can't
cupboard.
leave blood.
Let's pat it down first.
Oh, well, yeah, but... Okay. Do both.
I will do all the looting at the end. Don't worry about that.
And Zakar will do that.
Alright, you drag him over and he slides down.
You hear a rattle of +2 longswords that we've got to take out of his
They all
pockets.
just pour out. He had a bag of holding
Let's go down the
filled with
cliff.
+2 longswords.
How does he have so many +2 longswords?
Yeah. So yeah,
Excuse me,
this little encounter is over.
Okay.
Good
Zakar.
job, guys. That troll really bit it.
Why was there an orc here? I thought this place was meant to have a troll in it.
Fampi, your fan's getting quite loud again.
Really?
Yeah,
Sorry.
it's alright.
I couldn't even hear.
Are we continuing with my plan now that we know there's orcs here, or...?
Let's try and keep this quiet.
I've got no problem with your plan, but how did you get up there? Like, I just walked through this gate right here.
Yeah, you can see there is you could climb up here and get up, but there was an open gate, so
It was so weird, man. I expected there to be a wall.
it was that horrible feeling when you expect there to be one less step.
And
yeah.
you're like, oh god!
So, do you guys want to climb up to the top and?
Yeah, I'll put a rope down.
Okay. Could everyone make?
I mean,
there's not really. Could everyone make athletics checks for me? You're all going to make it up, but if you get lower than a 10, then you're going to have disadvantage on your next stealth check. Nope.
I have a
athletics.
-2 to this.
Athletics.
me as well.
Damn.
Oh, I know. Damn it.
-2.
This is why
my
we
God.
needed the rope.
So I think with that, you actually make a bunch of noise on your way up. Somebody's feet clatter on some stone that breaks away, and yeah, your ascent is not as graceful as you hoped and expected it to be.
Any of you good at speaking Orcish and lying?
I have disguised self and I speak orc.
That's not what I mean. I meant could you just make a noise pretend to be the guard guy that we just killed and be like, "Oh, I accidentally spilt me lunch over the side of the bridge and it looks like a pile of just lie."
Absolutely, I can yell that, and I yell that at orc.
Alright, you yell that.
Have we made it up to on top?
Yeah, everyone eventually makes it up to the top.
Right, should we
I'll quickly check this room.
So there's
Yeah,
2
so
doors. Is
I'll
there?
accompany you.
Alright, well, you check that room, Zakar. It is, looks like just an old, staging ground. There's nothing in there of real value. I'm not even going to bother moving the dynamic lighting.
Okay.
Alright.
Oh.
I mean,
Oh, hello.
How do we know there's nothing of value in there?
Because I told you.
Look.
Alright, you move into this little sort of guard post area. Can you guys squeeze through that gap, or do I need to move you through it?
No, we should be able to.
I got this.
Yeah, again, this is a little guard room of some variety.
Alright, here's the plan. 2 on each side of the door. And Zakar, you're the kind of the biggest one here. I'm gonna have you kick open the door, and then the rest of us are gonna go breach, and run in.
So
Wait.
we're not being stealthy?
Yeah, let's listen at the door to see if there's somebody on the other side first, instead of just making lots of noise.
See, we already made a bunch of noise, and nobody said anything back about my lunch. Nobody offered to bring me a snack, so I don't think anybody's here.
I think we should take a listen.
Alright, fine.
Shuffles between the legs.
Okay.
You're onto the wall.
One of you can
Door.
make a perception. Okay. You hear breathing on the other side, and you hear a very quick muttered, "Do you hear anything? Not yet."
Can I cast disguise self to look like the guy that we just shanked?
Yes.
Cool. I will do that. Obviously, for my token, I can't really do much else with it other than.
Yeah,
fixing
I can
so-
imagine that you look like a strange, like, orc. Weird stealth orc.
I can't speak orc. I can only speak goblin, but at least if it's their friend opening the door, that'll be a little bit more convincing. And I'll look
I
to the
just
other.
said I can do both of those things.
You can't.
You said you have disguise kit.
I have a
Disguise
I have a disguise kit and I have disguise self.
Well, do that then. You said you had a disguise kit. I don't know your
I meant
character.
disguise self. I'm sorry. I thought I said disguise
He
self.
the rest of
did
us.
say this guy's self.
Would I have disadvantage if I shot Rogar in the face? I'm just curious.
Yes.
Go on then, Rogar.
You don't
No,
know.
No, you'd have advantage. I think.
we're both we both look like the guy that was just killed then on the battlefield. I mean, I can cast it for free because I've got my Mask of Disguise thing.
I don't use my spells for anything, so it doesn't matter.
Ranger spells.
It's just glorified
Mine are
hunter's mark.
pointlessly there.
Sparrow's gonna hug Rogar and give him a pat on the back and say, "Look, I know it's tough. There are people here that use."
What are
magic all
you
the
going
time."
to do? You're going to speak the wrong language. Just
I was
get
just gonna
against
open-
the wall, man.
I was gonna open the door. It's gonna be their friend there. It would throw them off a little bit, and then you guys were gonna rush in and kill them. That was my plan.
Finbar remembers Longstrider himself.
That was
Just get against the
my.
wall. Just shit.
You want me to get against the wall, or you're against the wall?
I mean, I got disguise self and the language. I
Well,
feel
then
like
do
I
it.
have a slightly better chance.
Go for it. I will look like
I make myself
another.
look like the guy.
I'll
Oh,
look like another random orc then.
Finbar, something else you noticed when listening at the door, is you could hear the soft playing of lute music.
Guys, I think they know we're here, and they're throwing some kind of party. So I think if we go in, it's all gonna be good.
Oh my god, it's a surprise party!
Alright, well.
Oh my
yeah.
god, this is the last place we'd expect a surprise party from the take.
Oh my god!
You go to
That'd be
the
great.
and it's just like party poppers.
Thank you, well done!
Surprise!
We just wanted to let you know we appreciate you.
All of you against the wall. Go. Just against the wall.
I'm
Disguise self.
here-
Open the door.
I look like an orc, but I'm kind of in full view. When the door opens, Cadence, you're kind of there. We go. Yeah, and I will ready-ish an arrow.
I mean,
I don't,
you can't really,
no,
you can either have your bow up and be aggressively
I'll have my-
pointing an arrow that direction, or...
I'll have my bow in hand, but I won't
Yeah,
have an
that's
arrow
fine.
readied.
Finbar goes under the table.
Alright. Okay, so
bad.
Rogar, you open the door. Could I get the others of you to roll stealth checks? Except for Sparrow, because you're standing out and being...
Yeah,
so you
my
both
DC isn't particularly high. But yeah.
What's the plan?
What are we doing? Oh my god.
Why are Sparrow and Rogar
I don't
arguing?
think Favor by the God's gonna help, but it's
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna help much.
Alright, the
No, I
door
don't
opens.
think
And you see standing on the other end are a group of men with spears ready to throw. Like they were holding their action to lob spears. And then they see Rogar, who looks like a like the guy they on their side. They're like, what?
And I like look at Cadence as she goes, "What do we do?" And I just grab her and I'm like, "I found one."
Nice.
My plan. I'm gonna fuck it up.
Okay, so Cadence gets. Are you there, Fampy?
Whoops, I was muted. I was all saying all things like I was doing favored by the gods. I was doing the guidance. I got a 10 technically.
Okay. You got a 10
Yeah.
technically. Let me just check passive perceptions because they might have actually not heard that.
I'm judging
They heard.
whether they heard us or not by the spears being up. If the spears aren't up, I'm not grabbing her. If the
Their spears are up
I'm
no
grabbing
matter what. Their spears are definitely
her.
up.
Okay. But then I was grabbing her anyway.
All right. So, do you like resist Cadence? Like he's trying to grab you and pull you to him.
No.
He's turned to the other side.
All right. So Cadence, you get like dragged alongside Rogar, and they're like, the guy, and behind them you see this hobgoblin in the back shouts, "What? Who is that? What did you do? And he shouts
I found an intruder.
Are you
And then I say in Orcish, I just like cultures and stuff. Please leave me alone.
Oh, we got an orc fangirl. You hear one like, wait, who's that behind you? And they point at Sparrow. It's like,
new recruit.
bullshit. That's not how this works.
I'm serious. The Fountain Girl came with the orc. It's so fucking weird, man.
Look, I'm just here to ask if it's okay if I like sit in the corner and study you guys for a while, and I'll bring you guys food and stuff.
Roll
really
roll a
weird.
deception check, Rogar, with advantage for Cadence's assistance.
Okay.
To see if they
sorry.
believe this is like some
I'm sorry.
orc fan and their guide.
I'm so sorry.
I give him guidance? Is that a thing?
No, you'd have to like start praying out loud. Alright, 16's good. Oh, yeah, 16's good. They're like, they look really confused. They're like,
I look just as confused as them. Like,
They lower their spears. They're no longer like readying actions. They look confused. And they're like, bring her out here.
Okay.
Hello.
Alright, you bring them out. You see what you kind of see before you. There's a bunch of guys out here. Some of them move forwards a little bit, looking a little confused.
Are some of them humans?
Yeah, most of them are human actually. There's 1, 2, 3. There's like
They all
5
speak
humans.
Orcish?
Most of they're speaking common.
Oh, because I was speaking Orcish.
Yeah, but they reply in common.
Okay.
You see, yeah, there's a bunch of humans. There's one hobgoblin kind of in the back who seems to be directing things, and there's also a trollkin who's like a half troll who kind of moves.
And
a
do
little
I see
closer.
someone like here? Because I can just make out like a little thingy.
Little thingy where? Sorry.
Where I'm pinging.
Top north, or like, I guess.
Oh, way up there. No,
yeah.
you can't see that yet. That's too far away. That's through a little arrow slit window.
Okay.
But you can remember that for
like,
later.
I want to wave like Sparrow to like step in too,
Wait,
and then like
is
as I'm like
Gwyneth's
turning.
boyfriend here?
And over there is a bard. There's just a
They
bard
have-
sitting behind this big door playing a lute.
They have Gwyneth's boyfriend.
Just as I step up to move into the room, I want to whisper to Finn Barnes, the car. 8 bogies, looking well armed and alert.
Right.
I wanna,
roll a
like-
quick
And
stealth
at the
check.
same time, we're gonna like talk over that. Be like, yeah, culture is so
I
amazing.
actually wanted to turn around to like wave
22.
Sparrow in, and as I'm like turned around, like facing Cadence, be like, fireball, fireball, fireball.
So yeah, they've all gathered around you. They look.
That doesn't sound like a very good idea, damn it.
They look
What the
somewhat.
fuck do you want me to do?
Go ahead.
So yeah, one of them's like, what are you doing here, little lady? One of the big guys nearby.
Have you guys heard of the word anthropology?
We have not heard the word anthropology, no.
I know it's a really hard word. I think of the same way. It's basically, you study people, and then if you guys, well, I mean, most of you guys are humans, but then, if we ever need like diplomacy with orcs, or I also know halfling language and a little bit of the kobold language and undercommon and elvish, and
All right,
then,
yes, we get the point.
if we ever need like a diplomat, then it's like, you speak a lot of languages and you know about the culture and you don't offend them.
All right, we see it. So you're one of them educated lasses.
Anthropologist.
Yeah,
Yes.
an educated lass.
Well,
You from the city?
no, no, I'm from like a little town. I don't really know where it is. I went with my brother, but I lost him along the way, and then I don't know where he is.
Oh, all right. You got any family?
I have my family at home.
They got money?
No, not really.
Well, that's a shame, because they're gonna have to pay your ransom.
I mean, my mom's a priest. She doesn't have any money.
One of these berserkers steps forwards and like grabs your other shoulder, and they sort of chuckle like, well, it's rare the ransom comes to you so easy, but see if they got money. Gonna have to tell us down. And a berserker begins to like lead you deeper into the camp.
Matt, can I use my know your enemy ability to work out the AC or whether the AC of this creature is higher or lower than mine.
That creature before you has a lower AC than yours.
Thank you.
You can. I think you can ask. You can ask another question if you want.
As he starts like leading her away, I'm like, hey, where do you want the new recruit?
They look at the new recruit and they're, what's your story?
Do they ask in common or goblin?
They ask in common.
Finbar's behind is like, get away from the door.
I'm an archer, mostly. I'm good at keeping watch and shooting at things.
Where did you come from? Where's your clan?
My clan, unfortunately, were wiped out by an old wizard who was often confused and aroused.
Oh, God. Joe.
Senor Joe.
Cadence, this guy's just holding your arm and like leading you deeper into the camp. Interrupt me if you want to do anything.
Is she being like led away?
She's being led away. Yeah, this big brute has grabbed her by the arm and it's just like leading her off.
Alright,
Can I also judge the... Oh, actually, I kind of know what these are by their tokens, so...
Yeah, they're just wearing hide armor and don't look very dexterous.
Yeah. I want to look at Rogar. Am I able to exchange a knowing look? Oh, gee, I don't know. I have an illusionary face now. I can do knowing looks. Can I give him a look of attack or like?
Well,
now.
Listen here, lad. Mate, you brought us a fine hostage here.
I look at Barrow and I look at Cadence and I'm just
look over my
waiting
shoulder.
for her, man. Like I don't
You
want
guys
her
are standing in the middle of the fire. Like that's not
I'm
what
gonna
I
move
wanna do.
to here and I'm gonna initiate combat by shouting, "Fucking kill them all!"
Jenga!
Finbar's lets off it.
I'm gonna pretend like I'm not with them.
Yeah. So I
You're
need everyone
hostage, you're
to roll initiative. The berserker was about to like push into seating and like he was getting some rope to bind your hands.
He was about to. Oh, I thought he was going to drag her into the hut. So I was like, "Yeah, we need to kick off combat now."
Yeah.
We don't want to wait for Sloppies.
So there's no hiding it. Like you guys have to go for your weapons and start drawing them. Finbar and Zakar, you don't get a surprise round, but you are hidden at the beginning of combat.
All right.
Right. So let's get that into descending order. Rogar, you were the first to act. You are quick off the draw. Oh, I better roll for the bard as well. Rogar?
His name is Hussein. He is.
God damn it! I keep
Different
forgetting I'm
bard.
push to talk with the construction going on. As I like stretch, I'm like doing the stretch behind the back, draw the arrow and the bow, and then I'm shooting at the one that's holding Cadence.
Okay.
And I'm gonna cast Hunter's Mark before I do that.
Good thinking.
Yeah. 29 for 13
Yep, that hits.
with Hunter's Mark. And do I get sneak attack? Because technically,
No, they can see you drawing your weapon to fire. Like it's...
no, I mean because
No,
she's
sneak
right
attack
next
is
to.
paid as-
Oh, yeah, you would. Maybe Cadence like grabs his arm and distracts him for a second.
Okay. So there's that one.
Or he's just in general distracted by the first woman he's
Shot
seen in
number
months.
2.
Right. So, yeah, those have all hit so far.
And that one also gets the Hunter's Mark.
I'm just gonna wait for you to tell me the complete damage.
Yeah, I'll tell you in a second.
It depends if he's dead or
And
not.
I just need you to tell me if they all hit. I think
They all hit. They have an AC of 13. These guys. They're just wearing hide armor.
And try to ambush her. And let me just get my couch.
Yeah. Let's do some math. Or you guys do it. I can't be fucked.
Fun with maths.
Pulverize him with arrows.
I was about to say you can just do the maths in Roll20, but fair enough.
Math.
Let's do the math though. Everyone do math. Mathematical. Math. That's a math song.
You're so white, Matthew.
I'm pretty damn white. You don't get much more white than Scottish. Maybe Dutch.
So,
Irish.
Yeah.
Irish is
Yeah,
much more-
Irish is like the same.
Rude. I am sitting right here. Maybe Dutch.
Yeah, pretty white.
pretty tall, is what you want to say, I think.
Yo, wide off, bro. Wide off. Who's
Wow, 58 damage. Yeah, he's not dead, but he is horribly wounded. You put
58 damage.
Yeah, you fought these guys before. You know how hard they are to kill. You put a whole bunch of arrows in the guy. He like gurgles in pain as they all like hit him in the chest. He staggers to one knee, but is not killed.
All right, and then I move because goddamn being here. 40 feet down to there.
All right, you move 40 feet down to there.
I'm a prime target.
I'm sorry.
That's fine. It's fine.
Sorry.
Everyone else in the room's hidden, so the only thing they have to attack is me.
All right, the berserkers. So the one holding Cadence is going to drag her around behind this this thing here, pushes you to there. Is then going to try and push you prone, and go prone himself to like try and like hide because he just got hit by arrows, so he's badly hurt. So could you roll? Oh, he is not doing well. He's like struggling with you, trying to get you to duck down so that you guys can hide behind. Oh well.
Oh fucking hell!
Wow.
He succeeds. So you are now prone, and he goes like prone as well, so that nobody can see you two. You're hiding behind this this tent effectively. He's gone into total cover there. Stay down, lady.
Thank you.
Stay down. You might survive this.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Zakarj. Oh, wait,
Oh.
there's way more berserkers. What am I talking about?
He's really nice.
No,
I
that's
don't want to
fine.
hurt
It's
him.
fast turn. Right,
Yeah.
what do you do, Zakar?
Fucking get this stupid person over here. They run over to Sparrow and start trying to hack Sparrow up. They attack recklessly. So, attack number 1 with advantage. Attack number 2 with advantage.
They both hit.
Alright, so they run
They
over
only
with
get
their...
one attack. Damn.
Yeah, they only get 1 attack. They got lots of hit
Come on,
points,
then.
but only 1 attack. And then it's Zakar's go.
Okay. Right. Now I can actually see what's going on.
These two next to me attacked recklessly. Fuck them up.
Which one's the bard?
The bard is this guy way over here,
Oh,
strumming his
right.
lute.
Fuck. How far away is that?
Why do you want to attack him?
Ding, 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 ding.
Possibly because I have Mage Slayer.
Yes, but I think the monkey guy is also a mage. Like, you can just ask the DM, does any of them look like...
Do any of them look like casters other than the bard?
Other than the hobgoblin-y guy is wearing leather armor. He does have a sword, but he also has a staff, so kind of hard. He's like 50-50.
Okay. I shall take a whip at that guy.
Okay, whip that whip, licorice whip. That hits, and he takes 6 damage.
+7.
Oh, plus 7 more.
And he's got ancestral fuckety dooties.
He has ancestral fuckity duties.
And
Also
I
known as the
shall...
ability Hurt always forgets.
Yeah, it's an easy one to forget.
It is.
And Zakar can in fact bonus action dash over to the bard.
So you just run by. I was like, ah! Like screams in fear.
And grab him.
Ah! Let me go! Yeah, I'm not even going to bother rolling. You run over and grab him by the throat, and he's like, no! What's happening?
Okay.
Cool. Then it is Sparrow's go.
Sparrow will bonus action disengage,
Alright.
move 20 feet to here, and then I am going to take 2 shots at that motherfucker. With
Okay.
advantage to attack recklessly, so I will use my sharpshooter. 1. Fuck me.
That misses.
2.
That hits for 21.
Just about. Come on, roll 20. Cut me some fucking slack. And that will. Yeah. Then with my remaining 10 feet of movement, I'll go 5. Can I get around the corner there?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, cool. And I will stop there and go. Oh god, I'm really bad with this bow. I lose 1 hit point.
Yeah.
Question. Does Sparrow have the archery fighting style?
Yeah.
That's not in your calculation.
What do you mean?
You've got +4 proficient, +5 dex, -5 sharpshooter, +1 magic. you don't have archery +2 bonus in there.
Oh yeah, I should have that on there. Huh. Do I have that on my normal bow?
No.
No, I don't have it on either. No. Okay, I will add that. That means
will probably help a bit.
12, but yeah. Yeah, that will help a bit.
The 12 misses still, but
Yeah, I know.
good for
I
like
know.
next time.
Yeah, so I should have plus in there. Cool, I will add those. Thank you.
Okay, the gladiators go. This gladiator is going to run over and engage Rogar and Sparrow. This one, seeing Zakar run out of here, is going to run in to see what's going on and spots a little halfling. So it's going to go and engage you. So, gladiators. So one of them run up and is going to try his best to get... Going to try and get Rogar. So,
Ready!
gladiators, ready.
On my first whistle!
Rogar.
Fucking love
Oh, I
that.
love that.
Does a 23 hit you? I'm taking it.
Yes.
You take 6 damage, and could you make a strength save for me?
It's like the
Alright, bang! Smashes into you with his shield, knocks you against the wall, and you fall prone. He then turns around and tries to slam his shield into Sparrow's face. Wow. 23 for 8.
And that's bludgeoning damage, that's doubled to 16.
There's a nasty like crunching noise as it hits you, and then you need to make a strength save.
Yep, I will make that in just a second. So I'm just quickly updating macros. Strength save. I fall prone.
Alright, you are now prone, so you are both prone. He is then going to stab down with his spear at Rogar. Ugh. For 15 damage. Guy is a brute. Right, so that's him. So it knocks you both prone and then stabs Rogar. And then the other one is going to try and knock Finbar prone. So swing number 1.
Oh.
Bang.
Oof. Ooh, that one was me, was it?
Yep.
Oof. Yeah, that's a hit. Man, I'm taking some big hits today.
Yeah, that's a big one.
Yeah.
Strength saving throw?
Strength saving throw. That's not a good one.
It's okay, your tank should...
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Your tank ran away. Alright, we'll have another one then. He really wants to knock you guys prone. Did that roll? Let's try again. Nope, for 20's being slow. Okay, 17 for 8.
I'm seeing 16 for 9.
I hit twice.
Okay, there's...
So
okay, cool. Yeah, that hits.
It's a bit of a slow. Okay, so another strength save.
16 AC, guys. It's such a weird feeling.
Alright, this time he knocks
that
you
one.
prone, so now that you're on the ground, he tries to stab you with his spear.
Okay, this guy's crazy shit. Ooh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's not
Oh
somebody
my
you want
God.
to fight if you're like, yeah. So he runs up and just knocks you to the ground and then slams his spear into your chest.
Well, yeah, I am... Wow, I'm fucked up, guys.
It's alright, I'll hide you behind Zakar, and where did he go?
These things, holy shit.
Cadence, it's your go. So you're grappled by this guy and prone, but
33
I'm
damage.
also grappled by him? I thought I was
yeah,
only
well he
prone.
grabbed you by the arm when he dragged you away. So like he had you grappled like before the fight even started. 'Cause he
Okay,
came over and grabbed
okay,
you.
I just want to ask, if I were to shoot a spell at this guy, would he be able to see that I'm hitting one of his allies?
Yes, definitely, because
I mean, he's behind the tent.
You were all he's next to you holding your arm.
Yeah, but can he see around the tent, though?
I mean,
Is he, like, around
that's
the
just
corner?
map positioning. Like he's right next to you. He can look at you, and
Yeah,
he
he
would
can
see
see
you.
exactly
He
what
would
he's
see
doing.
you casting a spell. He would see you going ah la 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 la. Now he himself looks very badly wounded as he took a bunch of arrows to the chest earlier.
Yeah, but I really like him.
Yeah, I mean, you get the feeling he's not so much protecting you as hoping to keep the hostage.
I already told him my mom doesn't got money, though.
Yeah, probably
I'm
a
gonna-
slave then.
I'm gonna tell him. So you're really nice, but my friends are in trouble. Yeah, they're my friends. They're with me, and I'm gonna melt his face.
Okay. Don't worry, I'll protect. Oh, he melts into goo.
Ah, my tinnitus!
No! He just melts.
I'm starting to feel chaotic neutral instead of neutral good.
It's fine. He was... trust me, he was not a nice man. His plan was to sell you into slavery if they couldn't make the money. You get that
Yeah.
feeling?
Chaotic neutral's the place to be, man.
You
You're
are
chaotic neutral?
probably chaotic evil.
Nice. Question. Spiritual weapon, I can summon that next to this guy, technically, right? Summon that next to this guy.
Yeah, you could summon it there.
I will do that. Or actually, I'm gonna cast a spell.
No counterspell happens.
Alright. So I summon it in between them and then I cannot with it, right?
Yes.
Who are you going to attack?
Oh, the bottom one.
Alright, you attack the Trollkin Reaver. And it hits him for 6 damage. Ow.
Summon it like there.
Cool.
And then I'm gonna, I stay prone and I crawl, this way so that I'm, a little bit more hidden.
Yeah, your hand, because he was necrotized by your spell, when you crawl over his body, your hand, pushes through the flesh and goo comes out.
Nice.
Like popping his zit.
If he touches goo.
He is it.
That your turn?
Yeah.
Finbar!
Right.
This guy is clearly a melee beast, and he is up in your face.
Yeah, I
And
do
you're
not
prone.
like it. So, for my action, I am going to do my first ever casting of Greater Invisibility.
No one counterspells you, so you boop, turn invisible. He's standing over you, let's go, and then, huh?
I take an invisible drink for a.
Look.
This reminds me of the scene from Lord of the Rings where they're, at the ruin,
Yeah, I
and
was
they're,
thinking
attacked
that
by
too.
7 of these, shadow riders.
Wait, that
Yeah.
means that Finbar's still going to get shanked.
Shine. Yeah. You see that he is now all white and shiny. And,
Yeah, remembering, thinking back to his memories of in a past life of the halfling memories he has, he decides to squeeze through this guy's space into the room
Mm-hmm.
using his halfling nimbleness,
yeah, that's fine.
and there's plenty of things.
Yeah, there's a lot out here.
Yeah, and he's gonna run over to this corner here.
Alright, the rubble is difficult terrain.
Oh, okay. He will jump into the middle of the difficult terrain.
Yeah,
Right,
sure.
so was it? The doors
you
here,
were
was it?
prone, so you'd have had to get standing.
Oh, I was, yeah.
Yeah. You took a big old shield to the face twice.
Okay, so my speed is 35.
So,
So, okay, up to 17. God.
up to 20, we'll say.
Alright,
So, you got 20
so
foot
then
movement
I was-
once you stand up.
I have to get through there. 10. I can get there. Nah, fuck it, let's just go to here. Right, I go there.
Alright. You scamper away. The hobgoblin, kind of confused, looks around what is going on. And everyone kind of begins to panic and turn to little nasty skirmishes. He is going to... He's going to cast a spell. Cool. So he successfully casts Fly on himself. Oh, I didn't have
Ugh.
And he is going to fly 30 foot in the air.
Really hope we kill these guys and they have just jars and jars of troll blood. Because we're so fucked if they don't.
Okay, the Trollkin Reaver. What's he gonna do? Alright, he is going to start stomping over towards Cadence. Moves over to there. He's got a lot you can do. Within 30 foot. Too far away. Alright, he is going to use his entire action to also dash, so he is up in Cadence's face.
Oof.
Another Trollkin Reaver appears
Oh shit.
from here and comes out into the hall, but can't see anyone. She would come out and sees a car, so he will come out at. But I don't know. Yeah, he wants to. He's like, oh shit, and runs over to Zakar. So he has to dash to get over to you.
Imagine how much worse this would have been if we came through the rubble, guys.
So appearing from stealth is another one of these orcs,
Oh, Jesus Christ.
who is going to throw 2 darts at Rogar. You're prone, so they would have disadvantage. What was it? In the first round of combat, the orc has advantage on attack rolls against any creature that hasn't taken a turn yet. Everyone's taken a turn yet because he was right at the end. Okay, so he just has disadvantage on these attacks. I mean, in that case, he's going to come out of stealth and he's going to move up next to Rogar, so he can just try and stab you with his scimitar, or well, slice you with it. So he moves up to there, hemming you in. He can bonus action dash, so it's no trouble for him. And is going to slice down at you twice. 1, 2.
Ooh. So
15's a miss, I take it. And the second one hits for 12. And yeah, he just stands over you, like hacking down with this scimitar. The bard just shouts you, "No, no, no, don't!" And in a panic, is going to cast. He's going to cast
A spell within 5 feet?
Yeah, he doesn't. Yeah, he's going to try and cast a spell.
Yeah, well, he gets to cast it.
Yeah, he casts it. He casts invisibility on himself.
At which point I try to stab him.
Which point you try and stab him.
Well. Oh, come on.
Come on!
That poor bard. I feel for bards.
I wonder why.
17 hits for 6 damage.
And he has to make a concentration check at disadvantage.
Yes, he does. Oh, disadvantage. Poor bugger. 1 is a natural 20. There's a 12. So he... Yeah, he passes. Okay. You feel your blade cut. You hear him like a gasp of pain. And then you kind of hear the sound of his footsteps as he tries to run away.
He's grabbed.
He's grabbed?
Yeah.
Yeah, Zakar did grapple him.
Oh, yes, you did. So he's just in your hands, like, struggling, going, no!
I'm invisible, you can't hit me, stop it!
Like the one guy who just doesn't want to fight, you're like, no, you are fighting us too! Stay!
As his music stops, you hear a great roar.
Oh,
Oh, that's what that gate over there is, Matt. That's clever. That's clever.
Rogar, it's your go.
Oh, yeah. Goddamn fucking construction asshole. Alright, real quick I'll say it. I'm just gonna stand up and stab the guy who pushed me over.
Alright, so you stand up and attack the gladiator. Gladiator!
And a moving hunter's mark.
Good thinking.
haha.
You are nastily boxed in as well, you realise. 11 misses. $16 hits for 7.
11.
Plus 4 more. Yeah, you can see he is badly wounded. I'm only kidding, he's fine. Another 5. Do you get free attacks?
Yes, offhand.
Okay, so you... Have you dropped your bow somewhere then?
Oh yeah, I'm boxed in. I'm dropping the bow. I'm
All right.
fucking pulling out both.
Because yeah, you'd have pulled it out last turn and then dropped your bow. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so your bow is on the ground. So that's another 9 damage. Alright, yeah, you give him 2 good cuts. He's a big, beefy guy used to pain, but you're fighting him. You're doing your best. Anything else?
Nope.
Okay, these berserkers, they're so far away from Zakar. They're going to go and attack Sparrow and Rogar. So, the one on Sparrow has disadvantage. So this is the one on... They're both going to Reckless. So this is on Rogar with advantage. Hits. This is on Sparrow straight roll. Miss. The Berserker next underneath Cadence continues to dissolve. And then it is Zakar's go.
Zakar shall rage, because he forgot to do that last turn.
Alright. I'm angry now.
Move down here, dragging that guy with him.
Okay.
You just love pulling people around.
Yeah.
No. You just hear like screaming and like the sound of his feet like kicking at the ground as you drag him along. You're confident you still got him. You can't see him, but...
The troll can probably get an attack on me.
It does, yeah. So he is going to swing his battle axe at you. Rah! Missing you though.
Okay. I will now do something stupid and recklessly attack the bard.
Okay. Stabbing
Why are
the
you
bard.
attacking the bard though?
What
Oh,
the bard?
wait. No, I won't do that. I'll shove him prone, then attack him.
Okay. So you're just holding on to something no one else can see, and you just push it
I
down.
don't think this guy wants to fight. There's plenty of other things.
Zakar really hates that flooring tile. I don't get it.
Alright, he's going to try and make acrobatics. He fails, so you just drag him to the ground, you hear crying. And yeah, stab him.
Rolls him over.
Ah! 7 damage. Right.
Up to 19.
Oh, wow. To 19. That's a good sneak attack.
Yeah.
Con save for invisibility.
Yep, just coming. So he fails his con save, reappears there. So you got this like young, scruffy looking guy. You're holding him by the hair and holding him on the ground and just whipping him. And he's just trying to like cover
He's
himself
probably
up.
like a slave or a...
As I said, that's the last time he ran away from the plantation. Jeez.
Anything else?
That's it.
Demonetized.
Sparrow, it's your go.
Ooh, I am going to bonus action disengage.
Okay.
I'm going to take 2 more steps into this lovely cornered area here.
Thank you for your sacrifice, Rogar.
I feel safe. No. I'm hoping
It's
to.
fine, it's been coming.
I'm hoping to. Right, so this guy attacked recklessly.
They both
Make it a
did, yeah.
straight roll. And so did that guy. Okay, I'm going to do a sharpshooter attack against that one at the bottom there.
Alright.
And this time, I'm actually going to roll better.
I mean, you say that.
Fuck you. 22 for
Yep,
22
that hits.
damage.
For 22 damage.
And I'm going to try to make him afraid of me
Good thinking. Right.
for an
we are-
extra 6.
He fails and takes 6 more damage, so he is scared of you. So, like,
Yep.
I can't really blame him. He just took an arrow, like, right into the side of the neck and, like, staggers back in pain.
Next sharpshooter shot against this guy.
Okay. Achoo!
Natural 20 for 18.
Nice.
And I'm also going to try and make him afraid of me, which will be double damage, so I'll roll another die on this. So that's...
Why do you have advantage?
Reckless attack.
Oh.
He is scared of you, and
For an extra... So that's a total of 18, 24...
I've already done the first part, so it's just the second part, which
just an
is
extra 8 damage then.
8
Cool,
plus
so
6
he's
is
afraid of me. I'm
14.
then going to action surge.
Okay. Bring in the pain.
I'm going to attack this guy.
I
You
see
see
what
where I'm
you're
going with
doing
this
here.
shit? You
I
see where I'm
see
going
what
with
you're
this shit,
doing.
Oh, 18.
18 hits him.
Cool. Oh, I forgot to take off my 1 hit point for the bow biting me, but I've taken it off now. And I am going to try to make him afraid of me for an extra 7 damage.
Okay, so 7 more. Let's get the damage first. Arrow digs deep into him. I think since this is affecting everyone, it's not even the attack. You're just screaming like a mad person as you fire. They are not afraid of you.
Afraid. Then I will... I will shoot at the same one again.
You really don't want him having the advantage.
No, I really want him to have disadvantage against Rogar and not to move any closer to me. Oh, 14. Probably.
14 does indeed miss. Unless
Okay.
you've got like precision attack or something.
No, I don't think I have any way of improving that.
Okay, that misses.
Cool.
Bounces off his shield.
And with my last 5 feet of movement, I will... no, I'll stay where I am.
Okay, so you're just like screaming and firing like a mad woman. It's enough to intimidate the berserkers, but the gladiators made of sterner stuff.
Yeah.
Speaking of gladiators,
Ready!
How you doing, man?
here, have a shield to the face. Oh, no,
Ooh,
misses.
is it
Second
me?
shield to
Is
the
it
face.
me? Is
Yeah,
it
it's
me?
you.
Yeah.
Third
Okay,
shield to the
yeah.
face. Oh! So he just keeps trying to batter you with his shield, but you're like... He's just having no luck. He can't get in close
I've
to do
seen
it.
this move before.
You say that he isn't afraid of me, but that looks a lot like he's scared.
Maybe
The
maybe
rolls
it
speak
had
for
more of
themselves.
an effect than he thought. So we've got 25 more feet of movement. This one is going... Still can't see Finbar. Looks very confused. So it's going to run to here.
I'm very small.
Lob his spear at Zakar.
Zakar can take it.
Yeah, lob's successful.
Ow!
And then it's going to draw, as a free item interaction, draw another spear, and then throw that spear. So another spear. That one misses though. All right, so now he doesn't have anything in his hands, just a shield. Cadence, it's your go.
So can the spiritual weapon still attack things if I can't see it?
No, you have to be able to see.
I mean, it doesn't specify in this.
Yeah, I'm specifying. You have to be able to see like what your spiritual weapon is attacking.
Okay,
to
so
sort of
I'm
know
gonna
what-
cast Toll the Dead on this guy that's in my face then.
Sure.
Wait,
If you stand up, you'll be able to see your spiritual weapon though, because the hut is
Or-
not that large.
I
you
mean,
can
it's
move around, couldn't you?
Standing up's probably a good idea anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He fails and takes 12 damage. Like growls, you can see his teeth blacken.
and then I'm gonna get up, and the spiritual weapon is gonna attack this guy with the spears.
Okay.
He doesn't have spears anymore. He's thrown them all away.
10 misses him. Bounces off his like mighty muscly chest.
All right.
He flexes.
That's
Okay. Finbar.
Right.
You are greaterly invisible, which is nice.
Yeah. This the
Please.
flying big flying guy. He's not had any damage on him yet, has he?
No, he has not. He just took his turn to like fly straight in the air to escape the worst of possible outcomes.
Okay. Probably deal with him, but they're kind of fucked down in that corner, so I better help them out.
That's a bad corner right now. It's not a good corner.
No, that's a great corner. It's a great corner. I would just wish Bear would have backed up another 5 feet.
This one's they've attacked this one already.
Yeah, both of the berserkers have been attacked already, and both actually look
Alright.
quite badly wounded.
But I'm gonna
Everything has been attacked.
try for that one instead. Alright, so move up there. It's 5. That's my base 25 to get to there.
Right, you scamper along.
And first off, I'm going to use my bonus action because otherwise I'm going to forget and do 3 attacks like I always do. To cast a. Oh yeah, he fucking need. Wait, what? Okay, I want to try and cast a 3rd level healing word, but for some reason my only spell options are 1 and 4.
Yeah, these sheets
Sometimes they
fucked
get a
up
bit
sometimes.
weird with that stuff. Just
Okay,
just
I'm going to do
out.
a 4 and we'll just minus the last roll in it.
All right,
So minus
3, so 10.
3. So you heal for 10.
So
Rogar heals for 10, and then my action.
Rogar, that was you who healed for 10, by the way.
what class is Finbar? I'm confused.
I'm a bird.
Really?
Yep.
Finbar, who did you heal there? Because
All the way.
it's not clear. Rogar. So Rogar, you've
Yeah.
been healed for 10.
You heal for 10.
I took it. Yep.
Go.
And I'm going to make attacks on this guy here.
All
With
right.
advantage.
Yeah, with advantage for lots of reasons.
Double it! Yeah. So. Dagger.
All right, the first dagger. The
Yeah!
first dagger killed him, but the second one also hits him and drops it like into his corpse.
Shit.
Yeah, you need
I
to
realized he was that hurt.
specify. But yeah, you put 2 daggers into his back, and he falls and dies.
Those are the 2 that Sparrow actually managed to hit and hurt.
Yeah.
All right,
Well-
so yeah, that guy is very dead with 2 big daggers sticking out
That's
his back.
the only time I've ever done that where I've attacked more than once. Fuck me. Alright, I'm gonna back off a bit again there to about here, so I'm near the door.
Okay.
Let's me go.
The floaty hobgoblin looks around, kind of assessing his possible options, which means Matthew's looking over his spell sheet to remind himself all the stuff he can do. He is going to cast a spell. Let's see. I need my templates. Oh, wrong thing. 20-foot template. So we cast a spell. No counter-spelling from anyone.
I don't got it.
Going to
Nope.
cast a fireball. Ah, damn, he can't get you both. Everyone.
Kill all the allies.
Oh. Being slow there, roll 20. There we go. So you can either get Sparrow or Cadence. He's gonna fucking get Sparrow.
Would he even know Cadence is there? Oh no, she stood up, didn't she?
He's also flying 30 feet in the air, so.
Yeah.
Drops a fireball there. Uses.
Pocket something or other to help his teammates.
Stoltz.
He uses Army Arcana,
Yeah.
which means he can choose itself and any number of allies to become immune to the damage caused and succeed requires saving throws. So his friends do not take any damage. Sparrow and Rogar take 30
Oh,
plus.
I'm
I
guessing
don't
you
think
need
a
to
10
correct that.
deck save sounds right. But
10 is not quite right. No, it's 13. I
It's
think.
11.
Two d6.
Alright.
So
I make the deck
45
save, so
against Rogar. That's a good
I'd
fireball.
take 18 damage.
Let's find out. Okay.
Oh, so do you have evasion or
No, not yet.
not yet? So you take
Oh.
half of 45. So you take what's half of 45?
22.
22.
I got it. Don't worry.
Boom! So just a huge explosion as this hobgoblin points in that direction. The fire goes over everyone, and when it disappears, none of his men are hurt. These buildings would be on fire now, though. He's just set fire to his own tents. He's like, "Oh shit, I like that tent."
That's my favorite tent.
What's my favorite
Man, my
tent?
pawn was in that tent.
No, not my pawn. Takes so long to collect.
Goblins, all up in flames.
So yeah, these are ablaze now. Fire. Then it is the Trollkins go. So the Trollkin fighting Cadence is going to try and murder her. So here comes the murdering. So I can make 2 battle axe attacks and 1 hand axe attack. So
fucking hell.
1,
Oh,
2, 3 on Cadence.
you realize we're level 7, right?
Yeah, you did not approach this fight well so far. Alright, so lays into you. Hack. That's into you there, Fampy.
Oh, I was muted. I didn't know. So I take 13 damage because the last one misses.
Yeah. The other one is going to run over here and start attacking Zakar. 1, 2. Wow. Seriously, dude? Fucking...
Yep, that's what I was thinking.
Wow. MVP Trollkin there. And the stealth orc is going to try and murderize a Rogar. 1, 2.
Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, no, I'm down. No, stop
Right
that.
down in a second.
Alright. You went down
down
the
on
first,
second.
so when you're on the ground, he hits you.
Oh no, I
again.
went down on the first. Oh no.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
no.
he would strike
Did
you while you're on the ground for 2 failed death saving throws.
Shit.
Ooh.
Right.
Oh,
It
I think we need to get out of here, guys.
It is now the Bard's go, who is going to panic and scream and turn invisible again.
There are 4 triple attackers at full health. We need to leave.
Yeah, guess what I'm gonna do to him.
Yeah, you can stab him. Yep, that hits for 7 damage.
Why are you attacking him though?
It's a reaction. Might as well.
Yeah. He's in here, I'm presuming he's a threat.
He is going to roll.
I gave it away. The shackles or the tear stains on his face.
He passes. Oh, he fails his con save, so he appears again. And then it is.
He failed that.
Yeah, I know. He appears again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then it is Rogar's go. Rogar, could you make a death saving throw for me?
That's too goddamn funny. And the tears.
Oh wait, are you on 1 foul? You're 2
He's on
foul?
2
Yeah,
failed
I'm 1
deaths. If he
fail
gets
away,
under
yeah,
10,
one
Rogar
Oh shit, man.
Oh shit.
will die. Okay, so that's one success for Rogar. This Berserker is scared of Sparrow.
Damn straight he is.
Does he get a saving throw against at the end of his turn? Yeah?
No, but it only lasts one turn.
Okay, cool. So he's scared of you, so he is going to...
He can't see me. I'm behind the fire.
I mean, he's vaguely aware of where you are, but he would have to run around also. I think he's going to just stay where he is and take the dodge action. So he takes the dodge action on his turn. Is that the last of my Berserkers? Just him? Yes, okay. So he takes the dodge action. That is his turn. That's a good dodge icon. We man with shield. It is then Zikar's go.
So, let me get this clear. Is the bard clearly a prisoner?
He is not clearly a prisoner, no. He doesn't have any... But he is not... He just seems to be panicking and trying to run away. Like, even when the fight started, he just seemed to be focused on continuing to play his instrument. Then you ran at him and he screamed, and since then has just tried to cast invisibility and escape. He does not seem to be... He doesn't look very tough either. He doesn't have the look of a warrior.
Okay. But I'm still going to keep dragging him around.
Oh, sorry. Alright.
So, I'm going to go down.
No!
What?
That's just him crying. That's roleplay.
Okay, that's fine. I'll disengage and go over here, and then I'll hit him again.
Okay, you drag this poor crying bard over there.
I really don't think you need to be hitting this guy. Like,
I really
dying
like that
for-
he's hitting him. It's really funny to me.
Alright, 9 damage. Yeah, you kill him. You drive your rapier through his
Finally.
eye. He gurgles
The whip.
and dies. Oh yeah, sorry, you wrap your whip around his neck, pull it until his esophagus pops, and then he gurgles and dies on the ground.
Okay. I did not think that through.
No. You haven't thought the last 3 turns through.
No, that's fair. Zakar isn't the thinker.
Anything else?
I've unfortunately set myself up where I can't actually do anything else.
Do you have any more movement, or...?
That was all my movement.
Okay. So that's you.
Yeah.
Sparrow!
I am still utterly undecided as to what the fuck I'm gonna do with this shit.
Yeah, you are backed in a corner. The walls around you are 20 foot and sheer. Like, these are not easily climbable walls.
And the thing is, I could slip Rogar a potion to get him up, but as soon as I do, he's gonna get basically...
Yeah, it's fucking...
You'll get smashed in the face
again.
by a gladiator,
Right.
probably.
Yeah, I can pick him up on my go, but after that, I don't know.
I'm mostly just hoping that the lack of music means that troll's gonna come out and start causing a distraction.
I'm gonna bonus action Am I able to fit between these two enemies?
No, you can't move through. Because they're still touching there, so it'd still be through their square.
Even though I'm a small creature.
Oh, you are a small creature, but you don't have the halfling thing, so no, you can't.
I do not have the half.
You can't, unfortunately. They are deliberately trying to keep you hemmed in.
No, that's a
Yeah.
shame. Then I will do the only thing I can. Am I able to shoot this guy?
Yeah, you can shoot him. You can lean around.
I will take 2 shots at him
Okay.
while screaming, "Someone heal Rogar!" So
Yeah, this orc is like over Rogar, holding his scimitar. You just like hacked Rogar while he's on the ground.
15.
That hits, yeah, for 8 damage.
and I'm gonna try to push him back
Okay,
for an extra 8 damage. That's 16 total.
nice. 8 more.
I don't know why that hasn't come up with the save. It's a strength.
Strength
Is it a
save?
strength saving throw? Usual
I think it is. I'm gonna hit strength saving throw.
Wait.
Oh,
Yeah, that's really nice. Oh no, that's... Well, you hit a creature in a weapon attack. Oh no, that's the wrong thing, sorry. It's supposed to have been that one. But yeah, it is a...
It's
DC
still going to be
17,
like a
so-
DC.
Yeah, makes it, breaks it. But it's still an extra damage.
yeah.
Um,
Arrow digs in nice and deep.
second attack against the same guy. 19.
Yep, 19 hits for 8 damage.
And I will once again try to push him back, and that's the last of my superiority dice. Right, what am I doing? I'm trying to push.
If it works.
So push.
He fails this time, takes 3 more damage, and is shoved backwards.
15 feet.
15 feet, wow.
Yep.
Hits him, he like staggers backwards in
And I'll
between these two burning tents.
because I haven't used it yet, I'll do my extra fury of the small damage onto him.
Nice. 9 more damage. He's very badly wounded after those arrow strikes.
Cool.
Still looks pretty tough, but he's nowhere near as strong as he was.
Then I'll go 5.
Couldn't the guy go into the fire though? Like, couldn't he be pushed into the fire?
The fires aren't totally out of control yet.
15.
But still.
Good. Eventually.
Why is there a vagina thing over in this guy?
That's a wee man with a shield on, not a vagina. But you know, whatever you see
Vagina.
is up to you.
Whatever you see, okay.
Live your own truth.
You're welcome.
I will. Shit, it's really tough to know what to do. Because I'm gonna get fucked. I will bonus action disengage, move to here,
Okay.
and unfortunately that's the end of my turn.
Okay. The gladiator is going to chase you down.
Yep.
Yeah, because Cadence by the burning thing. So it's going to be you. He's going to run after you, kind of next to this burning tent, and he's kind of runs up behind you as you run away and tries to crack you in the back of the head with his shield. 22 for 7, double to
double the 14, and he doesn't knock me down.
Alright, so he's going to try and knock you down again. 13 misses, and again, 24 for
24
9.
for 18 knocks me unconscious.
Alright, so he runs up behind you and just crashes his shield into the back of your head.
Yep.
And you are knocked down.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's his turn. The other gladiator is going to move up and engage Zakar. Hello, Zakar. And try and knock you prone.
And Zakar is not interested.
So hits you once for 9 damage. Exactly pretty much the same as the last roll. You stay standing though. Seeing you are very, very strong, decides it's probably better just to try and stab you with his spear. So 1, 2.
Okay, first one hits.
Cool. That is his turn. Cadence.
I'm gonna shout, Finbar, I don't know where you are, but we need to double team this shit. And then I'm gonna healing word on.
On Rogar. Nice.
Yeah, because it doesn't work on Sparrow.
Yeah.
No, that's absolutely right. Alright, Rogar, you gain 8 hit points.
And then I'm gonna Toll the Dead this guy in front of me.
Alright. Yeah, his teeth are already blackened from the first Toll the Dead. Jeez.
Fail, please!
No!
Oh, come on.
He takes it. He does not take the damage.
Well, and then I'm gonna move around here.
Alright, so you skirt around him. He kind of watches you as you go, like swinging at you. Finbar.
Yeah.
Alright. This isn't my first Sparrow cleanup rodeo.
No, get the get Rogar. Sparrow is undead. Cannot.
He can bonus action.
Can't really.
It's up to him.
What?
Finbar is aware of Sparrow's
Meta.
thing. I think he has something in mind.
I gotta do the mending thing on Sparrow. The mending kit, whatever it was.
Okay, that would be it's an action to do.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, you mending kit.
Yeah.
You pop the back of his skull got kind of crushed in, so you pop a few bits back in place, put some duct tape over it.
Good old super glue. Nothing wrong with that.
The gladiator looks really confused as the skull randomly repairs itself in front of him. It was like,
Yes.
it's a healer!
Visible, haven't I? And then I'm going to use a bonus action to let's try get Rogar some more health. I'm going to do another 3rd level healing word. Will you let me roll it? No, you won't. Alright, so this minus the last dice roll. Ooh, that's a good one. And 11.
11 more to Rogar.
Of course, that's good. This is what Finbar does. This is what he uses his spells for.
Keeping others alive. Hey, that's what bards
I
do.
attack things and then I use healing word.
Right. So the Hobgoblin Devastator.
I'm gonna
yeah,
just
you can-
say to others like, yeah, that's time to leave, and
Mm-hmm.
10 to there. That's 25, and I'm going to invisibly stand in this doorway.
Okay, so you run into the doorway and stand there invisibles.
Is it double door?
It's fine. You're in the doorway.
Alright.
The Hobgoblin Devastator kind of looks around, looks down at Zikar.
It's like high waves.
Cadence hasn't done it. I mean, you could also just re-fireball the group in the corner. But Zikar's kind of being a problem. The others are all down on the floor. So you wave at him, he waves back, and lightning bolts you. There's an ally within 5 feet, so it does 2 more d6.
Shit.
So, crackle of lightning, and you take 32 damage.
Yep.
And he sort of smiles as he hovers above you. Trollkin.
Can someone deal with this guy, please?
If only we had someone who's good for taking on mages.
Right, the Trollkins, one of them is going to attack Cadence. So, 1, 2, 3. Wow.
What the?
They don't even have a
God.
very good to hit. The other one is going to run over and
So
attack.
that's 20?
20.
Yes.
Yeah.
No? Yes.
Yes.
20.
This might be the lowest AC party that Take has ever sent out.
Yeah, I'm like, why is the roll still so high? Because it's like the low AC
I know,
party
right?
over here.
Unnecessarily good rolls there. Like, you don't need them. 1, 2... I don't get them on Zakar, though, now.
Really?
This one was a little drunk.
He's gonna hit his friend with the last one, though. Watch.
No. Well, I suppose I can throw you guys some sort of bone here. He's going to... Maybe. No. He made it look good. This last guy is going to run over to Rogar, who is prone, and try and hack you while you're on the ground.
Fuck, man, you just... come on. The guy who just shot you? Come on.
I mean, there's a big guy already on that one. So runs over. 1, 2.
Can't see.
Oh, they were laggy.
Oof.
Oh. Yep, so runs over and just hacks you twice.
One hits me.
Oh, yeah, because 16 to hit. Alright, so hits you once for 9 damage.
Oh, and you
Got
had
that
like
19.
one
I
health.
got that 17.
That's close.
Got that 17 AC, bro.
The bard bleeds onto the ground. His music no longer to play. Rogar, it's your go. You are prone on the ground. There's this wounded orc and wounded berserker nearby to you. The orc looks worse off than the berserker.
It stand up.
Dude, you get
Alright,
a cool slow-mo
motherfucker.
stand-up.
Alright, and I'm
I
just
suppose the big thing busts out at the top of the round and distracts everything.
No, it's not even banging on the door or anything yet. You can hear something roaring, but you don't think it's actually going to burst out.
Shit.
At least not yet.
He just decides it's time to stab the dude. 13 for 12, miss.
13
Sure.
misses, yeah. He's very dexterous. He jumps backwards. Haha!
19 for 12.
That hits. Yeah, 12 damage.
Still up?
He is still up, yes. Now, you went unconscious, so your hunter's mark is gone. You would have dropped both
Yep,
of your
alright.
weapons. You would have been able to grab one with your item interaction as you got up.
Okay. Alright, then just that 12, I guess.
Yeah, so you stab him once. He's very, very badly injured now, but not quite dead.
Alright, I'm a bonus action disengage.
Good thinking.
And I'm gonna move 40 feet. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
Yeah.
Finbar's invisibly waving his arm.
Or no, it's I
getting
only
the
have 20
chopper.
feet, right?
Captain just jump
15, 20. Fuck! I can only get 20 feet, I was prone.
That's true. You're prone, so you can only move 20.
Wait, does mobile have anything to do with?
No, you need athlete for that.
Oh, goddamn. Alright. So
Only with athlete may you kip.
Alright, I'll just back myself up into the corner. Everybody else run. I'm sacrificing myself.
you go back into
No,
the corner.
what are you doing?
Yeah, no. I have been on enough contracts. You get out of here.
Don't
I'll
leave your
drag
stuff
these
behind.
guys into the corner.
Right.
I start yelling at the berserker. Hey, fuck.
Okay, that's a great help.
Yeah, we're all gonna kill ourselves trying to keep you alive now.
No. I yell out. Do not worry about me.
As you yell that, this berserker recklessly swings at you, missing you.
Fucking terrible.
Mediocre.
Mediocre. He's not really smart enough not to get. Yeah, he runs in, swings at you, and misses you as you hide in this corner. A big great axe is not a good weapon for this sort of situation.
Oh god, I got him in the corner.
Zakar.
Okay. Skull
Oh
disengage.
wait, I didn't use my bonus action. I guess. Oh, I
Use it to
disengaged.
disengage.
disengage. Okay, all right. I'm making sure. All right. I'm like, oh god, healing potions, everything. Need it.
Shit. Oh, the fire's gotten bigger.
Yeah, it's fine. It's just these two tents. They'll just burn up. Looks very dramatic, though.
It's very symbolic right now.
Everything is on fire.
Yeah.
I'd be quite tempted to push this guy into the fire, but I have a strength of 8, and this guy looks like he has a strength of more than 8.
As he
Not
fights,
eight,
he
yeah.
makes his pecs dance, so you suspect he's very strong.
Yeah, I don't think you use your fighter insight to guess that.
I use my eyes.
He's
which I
playing.
don't
He's
actually
he's
have.
played by Dwayne the Rock Johnson. The other one is played by Terry Crews, so that kind of gives you an idea. Where is my other one?
Alright.
Up there, killing Zakar.
Much power.
Power.
I got a problem here.
There's a lot of problems.
everywhere.
Yeah. Do I disengage or do I healing potion?
I don't know.
How about both?
I can't.
You could take your healing potion, then just
Yeah,
use your
I'll-
action.
You could action disengage.
You could disengage, go back and shoot your bow at this flying dude.
I
I mean, you probably have to drop something on the floor to do it, but
I'm not dropping my fucking whip again.
Well, drop your whip or drop your life, because I don't know if you've taken a look at everyone's life totals, but
I'm at 4.
yeah,
I'm trying
people
to-
aren't
I'm
doing
trying to
great.
deal with
my
that.
best healing is healing word.
Same.
A third level spell does 10.
I will take a greater healing potion.
All right, you glug glug glug, delicious greater healing potion.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Ugh.
Dude.
You should have stood near me. I have empowered healing.
Ooh, fancy.
And I shall start moving without disengaging.
All right, so 2 attacks of opportunity on you
Yeah.
from the gladiator.
What's your first one? Do 11 points of damage.
What should do? Nothing. And then the Trollkin with his battle axe. Okay, they both miss you.
Nice.
Dodge back.
Right. Made the correct choice. In this instance. Just a second. 1, 2, 8. I can't quite get close enough.
How much movement do you have?
40.
How can you not get close enough?
I'm trying to get to that one. And be near this one. It's complicated.
Don't you,
That's-
doesn't your
that's-
whip
that's
like 10
Zakar's
foot
current
reach?
Facebook
What?
status. It's complicated.
Yeah.
So you've moved 20.
Yeah,
15,
okay, I'm just going to focus on this one. I'm going to try and... first I'll try to whip him.
Looking good.
Whip 'em real good.
Yep, that hits for 8.
Plus sneak attack.
Plus sneak attack for 2 more,
Ooh.
so 10. And central and the protection.
A central protector.
Yeah. And I'll try to grab him.
Okay. He is actually very strong, so he might.
Yeah, he's got a good chance.
But he does not. You grab him and you whip him. And you start dragging him. Hey! No, I don't want
I'll
to.
try to drag him
Into the
away
fire.
from Sparrow and into the fire if I can.
Sure.
Burn, baby, burn.
He takes, on the beginning of his turn, he'll take some fire damage. No,
Okay.
get off me, you stupid cat!
Okay, I think that's my turn.
Okay, Sparrow, you are prone. The back of your head has been repaired.
I will stand up. This guy that's up in the air,
Yeah.
who seems to be our biggest problem at the moment. When he was casting spells, did I see him use focus or anything like that, or did he have a spell
Yeah,
book?
he has a spell book that he's using as his focus.
Okay, is he still 30 feet up in the air?
He is 30 feet
I
up
don't
in the
have
air.
You know, these are all
You don't have any
stupid
more
questions.
points.
I don't
was
have
gonna
any
say.
fucking dice left, because otherwise I'd try and knock it out of his hands.
Yeah, that would be a really good
Um,
idea.
It was.
It was.
But
I
at the
liked
moment I'm just making idle chit chat. I'm gonna use my second wind to give myself a massive 11 hit points.
11.
I'm nearly at full.
That's a lie,
then I
everyone.
will-
He is not.
Shut up! I might be. Can I see this guy here?
Yes, you can see him.
Okay. I'm trying to remember if their AC was good. I think their AC is fairly good.
His AC is mediocre. He's also still looks very healthy.
Oh, he
he's
looks
only-
healthy.
He's only really taken like one Toll the Dead.
Which was 12 hit points.
Yeah.
I will.
You can see this orc over here is very, very badly wounded. This
The
berserker is badly wounded.
Okay.
Both of the
Let's.
yeah.
I have advantage against the berserker anyway, so I will shoot at the berserker with a sharpshooter.
Okay.
25 for 17.
Yeah, that hits. Even more badly wounded now.
But he's still up.
He's still standing.
And then I'll shoot at the orc sharpshooter as well. 13.
13 misses.
Cool. And I will move 5, 10, 15. Actually, I'll try and keep close to the tent, so hopefully these guys don't see me. That's the end of my turn.
Okay. Gladiators.
You try hiding as well.
I am doing the best I can do.
Did you take... Oh, you've already bonus action second.
Bonus
wind.
action healed.
Oh, yeah, sorry, I forgot you second winded.
Where are my... Oh, yeah, one of them's in the fire, so one of them just takes 5 damage as you hold his face in flame. Ah! Ah!
The mountain is born.
That hurts! And then he is just going to try and murder Zakar. So,
Zakari's used to this.
yep. He is going to shield bash you to try and knock you prone. 25.
Oh,
Alright, so he knocks you prone.
I have advantage on strength checks while raging.
That is true.
Ah.
And seeing that you are clearly very hard to knock prone, instead he is just going to try and batter you stab you with his spear. Once, twice, but misses both of those times.
And by checks, I mean saving throws.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
I got my hurt, boy. Right. This other gladiator is going to... I mean, he was chasing Zakar. He's going to keep after Zakar. So he runs after Zakar, trying to help his friend the Rock, and begins to smash his mighty pecs on your back. By his pecs, I mean spears. 1, 2, 3. So only one hits for 11, half to 5.
Yep.
Cadence.
Does the gladiator guy over here look hurt?
No, he's actually not taking any damage yet.
Oh.
The one in the fire looks a bit hurt, but he also looks very tough. The Trollkins, the one you've hurt is only a little bit injured. The other one hasn't taken any damage yet. There's the guy flying in the sky. Yeah.
Basically, we haven't done shit. Okay. I'll
If you want
cast.
to kill someone, this guy, you could probably take out.
Yeah, he's like bleeding out, basically holding an arrow in his stomach, holding the
Yeah,
wound.
that's
to
up.
die.
Get out.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Toll the Dead on that guy
Okay.
that you guys just pointed out.
Alright, yeah. He's holding his stomach, and then, like, the Toll the Dead causes the skin around the wound to open up and necrotize, and his organs fall out, and he is disemboweled.
And then I'm gonna cast Misty Step on myself.
Okay. So you
Yeah.
So
Nice.
there.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Over here.
Yeah,
And then
good
I
call.
use my movement. 1, 2, 3, 5, and then bump into Finbar. Ah!
Yeah, you run into something about, thigh height.
Can I
Knee
get into
straight
the
to-
room, or is he like really in the way?
You can go over, meet your ally,
that's
and he's
good.
small.
Nice.
Finbar, keep your eyes to yourself as she does. And then it's Finbar's go.
Right. So, the flying guy, we've done like nothing to him, right?
I'm gonna shout to
Yeah,
Finbar. Help
Yeah.
Rogar!
No one's attacked him yet.
Okay. Yeah. If he gets a turn, he's gonna completely fuck us. So I'm going to do something that's probably gonna end badly.
Hooray!
Yeah, I'm going to cast Hold Person at 3rd level on
Okay.
him and the Trollkin.
Interesting. Okay, cool. You cast Hold Person at 3rd level.
Yeah, but my DC is shite, so let's see how this goes.
He is
How are you barbed
paralyzed.
with such a shit?
Oh, thank God.
DC?
The Trollkin passes, but the Hobgoblin suddenly cannot move, so he falls 30 feet and crashes into the ground. Taking
Oh, but Finbar's now visible.
Yes,
Yeah,
Finbar is now
I'm
visible.
visible now.
No, you cast Greater Invisibility. Oh, it's a con spell.
It's
Okay.
a constant.
Yep.
basically. So he smashes into the ground, taking 9 damage. Ow!
Worth it taking that guy up for a turn.
And he's
Yeah.
just lying there, like, on the ground, like... he landed on, like, his feet, which, like, bent awkwardly, and he's, like, just lying there growling.
I
also
also
breaks
feels
his-
so much better.
Also breaks his concentration on fly.
Yeah.
So that's gone. So he's just lying there. It's his turn, which he doesn't get to do anything with.
Oh, I'm going to move.
Oh, and
back
you can
as well.
move, yeah, of course.
Yeah, I have concentration on this, so I'm moving away, so he does not get a turn.
Yeah. He
Alright.
does get to make a saving throw at the end of it.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Yeah,
One turn at least is enough.
Let's see how the Hobgoblin Devastator does. So what was it? Wisdom?
Yeah.
Still all kinds of tied up. He's not particularly wise.
Cool. So we got another round at least without him.
Yeah. Also, somebody could probably murder him really effectively if they could get up to him.
Spiritual
Trollkin.
weapon will come in handy for that.
I wonder if we know anyone who can get up to people and murder them if they're mages.
No idea.
Right.
Quick,
so
Rogar, we need you.
this Trollkin runs past Sparrow. And it's going to try and hit Cadence.
Okay, I do want to say that I would cast Shield if the first one hit me, so don't click them too.
Okay, so attack number 1 misses.
Yeah.
Attack number 2 misses.
Yep.
Attack number 3 misses.
Nice.
This is the drunk one. This is the one who's been doing really poorly.
Cadence the tank.
Tank.
No,
Fine.
that's 16 AC though.
One of his arms is in a sling, and that's the one that he's holding his axe in.
He's holding up both his axes in that one, actually. The other one is going to try and kill Zakar. For 1,
No, leave Sakar alone.
2,
What has Sakar done to you?
3.
Aside from burn your body alive in the fire.
It's just- you say as you hold his
left
friend. I mean, he probably does, but...
Guys, there's no need to fight. There's enough to go around. Just wait for him to roast properly.
The orc is dead, which means it is Rogar's turn. Rogar, somehow you're not dead.
Yeah, it's been a miracle.
This berserker is like, he's got one hand on the wall next to him supporting himself and is drunkenly swinging his weapon at you.
And he reckless, right?
Yes, he did. 'Cause that dodged from
Alright.
ages ago.
He's full on Walking Dead.
20 for
One-
9.
Alright,
arrow
you
in the
just
back of his-
drive your sword through his face. He doesn't even try and defend himself and he falls dead.
Ugh, fucking grace.
I can't believe
Walk.
you're alive.
Walk forward. And then I look out and I'm like, Jesus Christ, what is going on? I told them all to run.
Yeah, Zakar's holding a guy like in a fire while 2 other people just hit him in the back over and over again.
10, 15, 20. I think I'm gonna pick up the sword. Can I pick up the sword and like sling the bow over? Like just throw the bow on the shoulder? I'm not gonna use it.
You would have
just
to
grab
drop
the
the bow
sword.
to pick up your sword. You could stow your
No,
bow.
no, he's
or...
got. He's,
Well, I
he's
had
got
the
his
bow on
sword
the
in his
ground.
hand. The bow's on the ground. He wants to pick
Oh.
up the bow and put it on his back.
I'm just throwing the bow over the shoulder. I'm not grabbing both.
You
and then
can
I'm
pick.
just
You
like,
can pick up bow or sword.
okay, I'll pick up the other sword.
Okay.
So what was that? 5, 10, 15, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Drunkenly staggering towards the
35.
fight. Let's go! This
Is
big
this dude
fucking...
dead in the fire, or is he still alive?
He's still alive. He's been burnt alive in this fire.
Alright. I'm gonna quickly bonus action drink a potion on as I'm walking over.
Okay. I love the image.
Guys.
Let's fucking do this, guys. We got you.
I told you to fucking get out of here. What are you doing?
Don't worry, guys. We got this.
Whoop whoop. And I can't bonus action attack, but I still got that second attack, so I'm gonna stab this guy in the fire.
Okay.
13 for
13 misses.
Great. Well, is he prone? He's prone.
He's
prone,
not,
right?
I don't. No, he's just being held right now.
You're fucking. Goddamn.
Berserkers
are you doing?
are all dead.
Oh wait. Oh no, I can't. Fuck it. No, never mind.
Zakar.
Well, this complicates things.
Yeah, you're holding one guy in the fire. 2 guys are hitting you in the back. Rogar appears to be drunk.
Yes, it's the Rogar appearing next to me, appearing to be drunk, that's causing me problems. Because I kind of need to protect him now.
But also in your head, you can't help but think, sneak attack.
There's a big juicy mage as well.
That is true.
A big juicy mage.
There's many crits lying on the floor, currently paralyzed.
But also, if you leave Rogar behind, they'll probably murder him.
Yeah, I need
Do it. Leave.
Well, if
you stay there and the sky breaks, then you're getting fireballed.
I suppose Rogar is there just shouting, "Go!"
Okay, in which case,
Flee for your
I
lives.
just need to work out how much movement I need.
Quite a bit. 10.
I need 50 feet to get to him.
Yeah.
We have your feline agility, can't you just use that, or have you not?
Yeah, I can use that. I can use it. In which case, I shall have to let go of this guy. I was hoping to be able to drag him along with me, but
No.
It's fine, he'll join in the Rogar gang back in a turn.
and I shall feel an agility and run over to this guy.
Alright, yeah, he's just lying there, like unable to move.
And whack him.
Getting
gonna
those
fuck him?
crits.
Yep, that hits, and it counts as a crit.
Yeah. So
So that'd be...
Oh, it's sneak attack.
15,
15,
21 plus
20.
another D.
that was not right.
Should I roll 1d4?
Or do you want?
23?
23, yeah.
Alright, yeah, you drive your whip into his face and his nose breaks. He looks at you with terrified eyes.
I'm gonna shout, Sparrow, help me out here!
Do it again.
I shall draw my rapier and stab him.
Alright, you draw your rapier in your other hand and you just run him through. That hits, plus another d8.
Yep.
Alright, so that is 13?
15.
15? Okay.
13. Yep, you're
13? Yep.
13.
Right.
So who wants to guess how many hit points he had left?
15.
14?
13.
16.
You run up, break his nose with your chain, and then drive your blade through his heart. And you are confident he will not be getting back up anytime soon.
That's fucking huge.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
He still had a level 4 spell in him.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah.
Anything else, Zakar?
That is everything.
Alright, Sparrow.
Fuck shit up.
I'm gonna take one step back and go, there's 2 of you in there and Rogar's nearly fucking dead, sorry! And I'm gonna shoot at the guy in the fire.
Okay, you shoot at the guy in the fire. He is the most, hurt looking of them.
Just a normal bow attack, 'cause I don't trust my sharpshooter.
But Rogar wants to die.
29.
I know.
You're not a very supportive friend!
Yep, that hits.
I'm thinking about killing myself. Good, you should. I think it's worthwhile doing. I will shoot the person. I will shoot the guy in the fire again,
Okay.
while
that hits
silently
for
judging cadence.
7 more damage. Yeah, those arrows like hit his shield, but you can see his arm like shakes and he growls in pain.
Would I have enough movement to get around the corner there?
Remember that is difficult terrain,
Yeah.
so you'd be going through 2 squares of difficult.
I've got 25 feet of movement left, so I don't think I'll be able to make it there. In that case, I will hide behind this tent, so obviously not from that guy, but Cadence and other people will still be able to see me, but hopefully these two, whatever, the people fucking up Rogue,
Yeah.
No, go with the first plan.
The gladiator burns a little bit more. Ow,
Go with
ow,
the first
ow.
plan.
And then steps out of the fire, because that hurt, and is going to try and murder Rogar. So Rogar, shield to the face. 13 misses. Shield to the face. 12 misses. Shield to the face. 25 hits for 7 damage. Crunch!
It's almost like he's got 3rd degree burns or something.
So you take 7 and make a strength save. The other one is going to step up to here
Hey, he's still standing in both regards.
and is going to try and smash you with his shield. 15 misses. 25 hits for 10.
Damn it!
Alright, so you are smashed in by that last attack. And, let's see, he moved 5 feet. Yeah, he's going to hit you while you're... He is going to swing his shield down to try and crush your throat.
Is there a third one?
Yeah, he's got 3 attacks.
Oh, it's cracking.
He hits you, so you take 2 failed death saving throws.
Yep.
Cadence.
With my... I had a plan, but now Rogart ruined my plan. But then again, Finbar's going after.
I don't care about your plan.
yourself, I can
I
get him
wanted you
up.
to leave.
Okay, I'm gonna
help out my friend who
Burn-
wants to die by burning him.
burn a first level spell slot, get a sorcery point,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna twin spell Toll the Dead on the guy that's in front of me and the most looking guy that's standing around Rogue.
Okay.
So the first one is on the guy in front of me.
Oh, can I just check something?
Oh,
no,
man.
it wouldn't have been, never mind. So, the first one is on the guy in front of you. He does not take any damage.
And then the second one is on whichever the most.
There's a very badly burnt gladiator and one who hasn't been hurt yet.
He looks like Freddy Krueger.
He does look a bit Freddy Krueger-y at this stage. Better damage on that one. He fails and takes 20 damage.
Is he still standing?
Yeah, they're beasts, but
Like,
he is-
how are you gonna
Why
tell
won't
me he's
you
badly
die?
burnt and like almost dead?
yeah, this always
Take them
happens when you
20
use
damage.
gladiators. It's like they get hit a ton but never die.
And then I'm gonna take out a potion of healing as an item interaction and just hold it, and just in case I go unconscious, so that people don't have to search my body. It's like already in my head.
There's a guy at the doorway, so I'll take it from you. He's like, thanks.
Thank
Like
you.
that Pepsi
No.
advert.
Finbar,
Okay.
you feel the hobgoblin like die.
Hey. Alright, so I'm going to use. I've never used like my halfling nimbleness so much. So I'm
Those
gonna run
fights where
through this guy
suddenly
to here.
Stuff you never
Never
use
have I been
becomes
so nimble.
super important.
It's actually dinner time for me, guys. So
Yes, that's fine.
I'm a.
Oh,
But you know what I would
Rogar.
Yeah.
Die painted.
I was like, oh, I could get in there. I could get Rogar up. He'll be fine. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Right. I'm still gonna do it, but I'm just not as optimistic in doing it. So I'm going to do a. Fuck it, let's make it 2nd level. It's great to go with Finbar. So many spell slots that just never get used.
Hey, healing word
alright.
makes a big difference.
Alright, it's still bugging out, so I'm gonna do this. And I'm gonna roll a d4 as well. So this
Oh
plus.
god. I hope you get a 7 on that D4.
You get 5.
5 hit points for Rogar.
Fucking 14.
Hey man, this is cool. I stayed alive a lot longer than I thought I was going.
Alright, and
Yeah.
the one like really hurt guy that everyone's
Yeah,
been
this
attacking.
guy here, he's badly burnt, his flesh is necrotizing, he's got whip marks on him, stab wounds.
Yeah, that guy's getting a bolt blade. Whoop.
9 misses.
Alright, second one.
Whip. That hits for...
And yeah, I'm going to add a defensive flourish to that as well.
Okay, so
So
he takes 14 damage.
18 total.
18 total?
Yeah, because the extra 4 from the flourish.
I thought that increased your AC. Oh, okay.
It does both.
It does damage and increases AC.
Oh, alright. Hey, Rogar, you know how there's that joke we have about the hit points that my guys always...
Are
end
you
up on?
kidding me?
I know it's how you would have wanted it. Right.
And I still have some movement.
Yep.
So I still have an extra 10, so that's enough just to get me in the door and over to here.
Okay, cool. So you scamper
Because-
back between this
You'll
guy's
never
feet.
catch me alive unless I corner myself.
How
Yeah.
confused must this guy be now that somebody keeps running in and out of his legs? Am I ghost? What happened? Am
Look
I
at
a
that.
ghost?
Longstrider and the fucking Sword of College of Swords thing.
God, the
45 movement on a halfling.
Alright. This Trollkin is going to go after Zakar. The other one is going to take a swipe at Cadence.
That's level 2.
So, swipe number 1. Misses Cadence. Swipe number 2.
Hey,
Hits.
over here.
Yeah, she knows which one's more badly
He's
fucked up.
Down.
She
Yeah, well,
probably would shield.
She probably would, so I'm just checking if she has the spell slots.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Let's see. Yeah, she's got a first level spell slot, so she will... And that would bring her up to... Yeah, plenty. So she shields it. And then he's annoyed because it just bounced off her. He's going to try and hit her with his hand axe.
Nat 20.
I think I pressed it. Let's try again.
Might be
19. Bounces off again.
laggy. Oh.
The other Trollkin who moved up to Zakar is going to try swinging at Zakar. Where are you? Trollkin 1, 2. Okay, that is the Trollkin's go. Rogar, you are on the ground with these two gladiators, one of whom, like, there's a lot of entrails coming out of him.
Alright.
Swinging intestines around his head, threatening to whip you with them.
He's going to choke you out with your own intestines.
So, I am going to stand up.
Okay, you pull yourself to your feet. There's smoke
I look
around
at
you,
the swords
flame
that have
is
fallen to the
licking at
ground.
you.
Enough times today, and I'm like, God damn it. And I just pick up the sword, and I just run it through. And I'm like,
Okay, you commit seppuku rather than face...
no.
Alright, yeah, how do you want to finish off this badass gladiator who's
I
properly
just
gone for it?
cut his head off. I'm
Alright.
just done with him.
So there's no, like, finesse, you just swing as hard as you can at the side of his head and just hack it off.
Yeah.
Drunken strike.
You got another attack, and there's this... So the other one, who hasn't been damaged yet, looks at you like, huh, well...
Fuck me. Try to win him over.
Assert dominance.
Well,
Give him AIDS. We'll kill him slowly over time.
I'm
I have a rare
gonna...
blood disease. Don't hit me.
Oh my gosh, I have no idea at this point. I'm a bonus action, I'm a disengage.
Okay,
Yep.
where do you go?
10, 15, 20. Don't follow me, please.
He's watching you run, he's like, I'm coming for you, boy!
Where's he going? I can't see. Has he gone back in the corner?
Don't worry.
He's gone back in the corner.
I'm going back in the corner. Don't you
No.
worry.
Zakar, it's your go.
Zakar shall stab the Trollkin.
Okay. You successfully stabbed the Trollkin.
Oh, shame I didn't have...
I know. But 13
Yeah.
is still good damage, plus another 5.
Yeah, I'll leave the rapier in him.
He like holds it, like, ow. He gets an attack as you run away.
He does
He's a
not.
swashbuckler.
Oh, swashbuckler.
Swashbuckler.
Didn't even realize
Hashtag
that.
swashbuckler thing.
Had no idea what kind of rogue you were.
Yeah,
Alright, you run over, this guy's like, oh, come on.
That's how he's able to get sneak attack.
Oh,
Yep.
yes.
And I'll grab this guy.
Alright, make an athletics check. Pretty good. But he's a big, strong, manly man. Come on, Terry. Yep.
Ooh.
He flexes his mighty Terry Crews muscles and your hand bounces off. It's like, power!
Actually, I'm quite
Terry
impressed
loves
by that.
resistant being grappled.
That's it.
That's it. Alright.
yeah.
Sparrow, it's your go.
I'm gonna shout at this guy, "Hey, Asper!" and I'm gonna shoot him twice.
Okay. Now he can't see
Um,
where you are, so you don't get advantage.
That guy has Ancestral Protectors on him.
Oh, so
So he'd have disadvantage against me, but to be honest, I mean, I've got 16 hit points, he could probably kill me with one hit anyway, but still, I'm gonna sharpshooter because I'm feeling frisky. 20 for 19.
yep, that hits.
How rough is he looking?
He's starting to look rough. He's a tough dude, though.
Could he look rougher?
Another arrow
let's find
might.
out. 20 for 20.
Alright, he now looks very rough. He's down on one knee, like holding these two arrows in him, but he pulls himself back up and growls in your direction.
You're lucky I can't do anything special with my special things. And now I'm going to do 5, 10, 15, and hide around the corner. And I'm going to whisper to Rogar, I thought you were going to die. You said you were going to die. This is getting awkward.
I thought I was gonna die like 30 seconds ago.
Dude, just alive.
I don't know what's going on anymore.
The gladiator is going to try and grapple Zakar. Ugh.
Brave.
Yeah. 30.
Oh shit!
Oh!
Epic Greco wrestling.
That's what
Alright.
happened.
Second
Oh,
attack
God.
is going to try and grapple you.
May not like it, but this is what peak physical performance looks like.
A 19 on this one. Oh, it's going to be tough.
Oh, there it is. Alright, so now he has you grappled. He's going to use his movement to move you around him and into this fire.
Vindictive.
And he holds you there, and as he growls, he's going to try and drive his shield into your face.
Wouldn't he need to... Oh, as he drops his spear.
He dropped his spear, yeah. He threw his spear away.
Okay.
Trying to grapple you, and then he's like, "Urgh!" But misses you with the shield. Just holds you in this fire like, I'll burn you like you burned the rock. He was my friend. Power!
Did you smell what it's like when he was cooking?
Terry loves barbecue.
Horrible.
Cadence is going to disengage, and I mean, first he's going to move have her spiritual weapon hit this trollkin.
I was about to say, yeah, she could finish him off.
She could have been doing that for a while.
No, she's using her bonus action for a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Burning spells.
for Toll the Dead. It's been doing so good.
Right, so gotta find it on her weird sheet. And back in the spirit.
I think she gets like a +5 to hit or something.
It hits the guy for 10 damage and kills him.
Hey!
So this bell crashes into the very wounded trollkin's head, and he falls dead over the bard. And I'm just moving him so I don't get confused. And then she disengages and like, oh, fuck this noise, and runs away.
Hey, Cadence has got good all of a sudden. Don't tell her I said that.
Finbar.
Wow.
Finbar is going to dash between this guy's legs again. Whoop!
Please stop.
What's going on in this room?
Please go. Please leave. Run.
I mean, the fight's actually turning. There's only 2 of them left.
Yeah, this is somehow.
How have we done this?
I don't know.
Because we took out the fucking caster, that's why.
Yes. That was the deciding moment.
Alright, I'm going to do another healing word on Rogar.
Okay.
This plus D4.
Not bad. 7. Good.
You get 7.
Is everyone ready to fight a troll?
I give him the thumbs up. And
Yep.
yeah, I gotta nip back around to the other side of this guy. Back to legs again.
Would you stop that?
And it's shanking time.
You're like, fine. Cut his legs as you go through. Yeah, that hits for
And I'm
13.
gonna use my last thing to go defensive flourish.
Defensive flourish for 2 more.
Only 2.
Hey, every little bit of AC helps. Ask
Yeah.
Lucian.
So that becomes a 2.
Yeah, or just imagine
And-
what Lucian would have been if he had been a College of Swords bard instead of a warlock.
I don't want to.
And oh shit! There you go. Should've done the first
13.
one.
Slack.
Oh well.
16 damage.
Yeah.
You drive that one right into his side, and it looks like it hurt. But he's a big, tough man. Big, tough
I've
manly
ran
man.
through his legs many times. I know where his weak points are.
Yes, true. He's tried to slap you with his weak point a couple of times, but you're too quick. Let's see. Alright, 1,
Been in prison long enough to know what to avoid.
2, there it
Oh.
is. 3.
Who's on this?
This is on you, Finbar. You're
Oh,
the only
shit.
one. You're a trollkin.
Yeah, second one hits. Ow.
And just check something real quick. Nope. Yeah, so he just he misses you a bunch of times, and one of them just catches you right in the side of the head and opens a nasty gash on your skull.
Can I just go back quickly and retcon something? Would Silver have moved her blade slightly further down on her turn?
She has to move it then attack, doesn't she?
Also, if we're honest, she wouldn't have.
In all fairness, she wouldn't have attacked with it, but you still did.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah,
It's there. Right, so, Rogar, it's your go. You're still alive.
Alright.
There's a Trollkin attacking Finbar. There's a Gladiator attacking Zakar, holding him in the fire. Like, half this.
Alright. I don't want... So... this is gonna seem a little confusing.
Okay.
I have my
Because
own
there's gonna
head.
be... It's going to be some arrows on the screen where he moves, but when he gets to the 30 mark, he's picking up his bow. When he gets to the 40 mark, he's shooting this asshole.
Okay. You do a cool speed run. You slide and pick up your bow. Who are you shooting? Which asshole do you want to impale?
I'm shooting this guy in front of me, but
All right.
only after, as I walk over again, I'm drinking a potion.
Glug glug glug. It's a great fight. I'm enjoying this.
Yeah, let's see. Somehow. It's
Dance for wire.
yeah.
How I like it.
Alright, ready?
I'll be ready for the boss fight after.
2 shots.
Yeah,
I
that
don't
hits.
think we're going to get to that.
17 for 15. It gets sneak attack.
For another 3.
And then I shoot him again, hopefully, if it'll load.
For another 15.
19 for 15.
Yeah.
And
He looks in your direction
yeah.
as these 2 arrows dig into his shoulder.
That's right, motherfucker! I'm still alive!
Yeah, that's the look he's giving you of how are you not dead? Zakar, at the beginning of your turn, you take 5 fire damage.
Okay. I shall attempt to shove him back.
Alright. The Greco-Roman wrestling continues.
Oh
Peak physical performance.
no, you lose. 27. He has advantage because he's raging.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Alright, you shove him back, breaking the grapple.
Peak physical performance. Ooh!
Peak physical performance versus anger.
And a whip.
Watch him whip.
18, yeah, hits for 9.
And sneak attack.
Sneak attack.
Dirk.
Yep, that
So
hits.
17 and
Yep. They have been ancestral protection. Just piling the shit on him.
I'll take a healing potion.
It's a wise choice. Sparrow, somehow you are also still alive.
Yeah. Considering I only really have one healing kit. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot at the whatever gladiator guy. I realise I can't physically hide from him here. But I'm gonna do sharpshooter anyway. Fuck it, why not? 20 for 20.
Yeah. Wow. 20. Okay.
27 for 23.
All right. Yeah.
All
20.
the damages.
Wow. They dig into his chest, and he is bleeding profusely after those. A normal man would be dead, but he's running on anger and pure dark chocolate sexual magnetism.
Dark chocolate sexual magnetism. I'm gonna move over to here. Could I hide? Could I hide from both of them in here?
Yeah. There's a flaming thing in front of you there, and
Cool. I will do that after a very successful round. I feel quite proud of myself.
yeah, I'm proud of you.
Sit down there.
Shit.
Start writing a letter. Dear Dad, today I didn't suck too much arse.
The gladiator is going to try and grapple Zakar. Ugh!
I'm pretty sure the cards are white at the moment.
Oh. I will...
So you can
Yeah,
roll
he
it
said
for
you're
him.
I
back.
will roll for
He has
Zakar.
advantage and he has a +10, so he has a good chance of.
Yeah, he's got a good chance, but I really want to burn him
He can
alive.
still fail. Yeah.
Wow, there's a lot of stuff when I click on Zakar's sheet. There it is. Athletics. +12, so he... Yeah, definitely
He
passes
just
that
about
one.
makes it.
Yeah. Gladiator is going to continue to try and grapple him. That one will almost certainly fail, so I'll just get the other one out of the way. Okay, so... Zenzakar, so... Abilities. Athletics for the first one.
He's like
yeah.
a double nat 1.
So he passed the first one, obviously, and then for the second one,
Oh, he needs to roll good.
he does. He's got advantage, though. 30!
30.
The
Damn.
guy cannot grapple Zakar! They're doing that thing, like, you know, the Hulk Hogan, both holding, like, each other's hands, like, twisting them.
The one bit of hair that he held him by before has since singed off, and he's like, damn it, my one holding point.
Cadence, are you back? No? Okay, Cadence is going to try and toll the dead this
That was quite the
troll.
pause you gave. Cadence, you there? Okay, let's move on.
11.
Oh,
Uh,
decent.
Fails, so this troll thing in front of you takes a bit of damage. And then she's going to move her spiritual weapon closer. Finbar.
Right. I am going to just start stabbing this person.
Just crazy stabbing time.
Yep. Shankety shank.
Alright, yeah, that hits.
9.
12 misses.
Oh.
But you hit him for 9.
Yeah.
Shank.
And I gotta take a peek at the room, see if anything's changed. Whoop! Hey guys!
Yeah, you can see
Oh,
this
on
last
my
gladiator
screen?
is very badly damaged.
Yeah, but that's our battle. Yeah, fuck that.
On
You
my
got your own
screen, it's
problem.
really just like his token just appears, just like the top of the token, and then just disappears.
Zip.
Peek.
Yep. And I'm going to use my bonus action to just. Should I heal? Should I do another attack? How hurt is this guy looking?
Oh, he looks hurt, but he's also like a big half troll. Like, you don't think you're going to kill him with one hit. He's covered in cuts,
Right.
but he's used to pain.
Okay, I'm going to use bonus action to take a healing potion then.
Alright, chug, chug, chug. You take,
Fuck me.
you take a healing potion as an axe flies at your face once, twice, 3 times the lady. For 13 damage.
Okay, so 2 of those hit. Potion healed me for 5, so I'm now at 2.
Yep, I was looking at your hit points there like,
Yeah.
this is
That was,
a great epic duel you're having. I'm enjoying it.
Yeah.
Rogar, this last guy is on his last legs. He's trying to grapple Zakar. Urgh.
I cast Hunter's Mark on him.
Ah, there you guys. Crossbow expert is just the greatest feat ever.
Okay. So I cast Hunter's Mark at him. It's literally just me pointing at him and going, "You!" And then I shoot him.
Alright. Pling!
Hey, it's that
16
guy.
for 9.
That hits for 9.
Alright, he's also got the Hunter's Mark and the Sneak Attack. So there's another 8.
Wow. It digs between his shoulder blades and pops out the other end, and he gurgles up some blood and continues to try and wrestle Zakar.
And I shoot him again for
And you
30.
miss.
No!
Zakar's go. Zakar is going to try and grapple this guy in return.
God, please kill him. I need help.
Ugh. He gets a 17. Oh no, sorry,
Advantage,
20,
he gets
29.
29.
This guy would have to roll really well to beat that. Okay, he is going to roll his athletics. He rolls pretty well, but not well enough. Alright, Zakar grapples him and pushes him back into the fire.
And then whips his ass.
Guys,
Whip him.
if we all slowly leave one by one, it's just gonna be Matt playing this fight on his own.
That's true. You all come back, all your characters were killed. It's like, yeah, you guys decided to just go straight on to the troll fight. I was surprised too. Zakar is then going to... Yeah, he pulls out from his... He drops his whip. It won't let me, but he drops his whip, pulls out a dagger.
He would not drop his whip.
It's
Zakar knows better than this shit.
He drops his whip and hurls a dagger from his pocket at the one fighting Finbar.
That'd be at
In the shape
disadvantage
of a
because
whip,
he's in
right?
melee.
Wait, did he kill the other one?
He's holding him in the fire.
Okay.
So it's at disadvantage, but it still hits for 7 damage.
It's a damn good troll.
Yeah. I can be a cooler Zakar than fucking Gareth can. Right, and then it is Sparrow's go. Yeah, you can see this gladiator is like
I don't know.
screaming and burning in the fire. You don't think he's going to survive.
Unless you charged a small child in chains, like playing a lute, I don't think you can play it better as a car.
I'll move to here and surprisingly shoot this motherfucker in the back.
Alright, jump around the corner.
Some fries, motherfucker! Ah.
You do not give him fries. He's on a diet. Yeah, the diet continues.
I then sulkily move back around the corner. Dear Dad, please ignore my last.
Alright, the gladiator who is being held in the fire screams, roars, and burns to death as Zakar holds him in the flames. Cadence... God, just control the whole area. Cadence is going to try and toll the dead.
Totally did.
He fails and takes 14 damage. And then it is Finbar's go.
Alright, is he looking hurt now?
He is all kinds of injured. That knife hit him in the neck. It then necrotized and fell out. It's gross.
Alright. 2 health. Finbar's going to the wire with this.
Fucking shank time.
Yeah.
Assert dominance. Beastie Boys. Beastie Boys.
Jeez.
He had 10 hit points left. Beastie Boys.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah. You jump on him and you just shank. Falls down and tell me how do you want to finish off the last enemy?
Okay, so I've been like running through this guy's legs the entire time, just like back and forth.
And I imagine you've been like hacking his thighs as you go through them.
Yeah, it's, the way the inner thigh is quite sensitive.
Yeah, that's not nice.
Yeah, he doesn't have much of that left. I just been kind of like darting through, just eventually his legs, just nothing left but little ribbons. And I just kind of go over and just give him like tap in the head and he just falls over and just bleeds out.
Yeah. You get the femoral artery in his neck, bleeds out on the floor. And with that, I'm going to bring the fight to a close.
Oh my god.
You guys, the last enemy is being held into fire by Zakar's mighty arm. And let's take a quick 5-minute break. Just take a breath, grab some water.
Yeah.
And reflect on life and the
How am I
murdering
still alive? Reassess.
Rogar falls
I
to his
don't
knees and asks how he is still alive.
Because Finbar has so many spell slots that he doesn't use.
Alright, yeah, let's go. Just take 5 minutes and then we'll come back and talk.